Hello, hello. Hope everybody can hear me. Hi, thank you to join. Just started my live. Hope everybody is doing great after the weekend. If not, please let me know in my comment box. Just putting everything in place. Hi, present possibilities. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Mondays and Friday. Last week I was sick, so I wasn't fortunately not able to make it, but I'm 100% cured again, so here I am. I'm doing great again. Yeah, I had the flu, so I was in bed for 3 days and I had to recover from that. But now I'm totally fine, so hope you're doing great. If somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading for sure today, that's really easy. You just need to add yourself to my VIP list. Yes, I'm okay now. Yeah, 39 degrees. It was like a baby a long time. And I was so sick. The flu, yeah. Thank you, Phoenix, for donating. You're my first person on the list. If somebody wants a 5-minute club reading as Phoenix just did, then you need to go to my bio on TikTok, first and second option in my link tree. You can donate via Hipsy or via Coffee, whatever you choose. If you donate via Hipsy, you get a pre-record sent to you after that I do your reading. Mini reads are for free during my live. First name and specific question. I choose them at random after every read, so no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. Just keep retyping them, because if I don't see them, I can't grab them. Page. So let's start. If somebody still wants a VIP today, then please add yourself to the list. Okay, let's see. Where do we start today with mini reads? We have hello, Virgo Moon. Thank you for joining. Malcolm Light, thank you for joining. Sun and Music, thank you for joining. Virgo Moon, hello Miss Shasha, we miss you. May I ask, what is Thomas' energy towards me? Thank you. Yes, let's check. I'm getting at this moment, this person is wanting to change their life. They're totally busy with present, not with past, so I'm not feeling anything at this moment, sweetie. I'm sorry. Odette, good morning. Will Alberto reconnect with me? I'm getting no. This person is moving on. And why? Let's check, sweetie. It's emotionally doesn't know how to reconnect with you. Feels like it's hopeless. It doesn't have the courage. Hi, may I ask, when will I get a new job? Sun and Music. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for joining. So nice that you're here. I'm getting, at this moment, there's like a trauma for you to find a new job. Get over it. It's like you feel you still need to learn things or so. You need to put yourself out there more as a professional. You are okay. You're great. Start believing in it. Start saying, this is my thing. This is gonna be mine, and go with that energy, right? Send those emails with that energy. Doubt is keeping you back. Hi, Simon. Good morning. Let's see, Paige, how will Alan feel about me once we reconcile? I'm getting that it's gonna be difficult. This person feels like it's a big step. They feel like a lot of things needs to be clarified. And communication always is not like, it's always about the communication. So I think when they reconcile, you just need to really take it slow and really start talking and open up a bit and be honest, because otherwise it just stays. Elizabeth, will the payment I'm expecting be coming soon, please? Let's check, sweetie. Yes, you're visible, sweetie. I'll just pick you in just a minute. I'm getting, yes, it's coming soon. Any minute now. That's the card. Okay. How app felt during our eye contact on Saturday? Okay, got you, sweetie. Felt like you both can deal with the life and the love, and it's like he feels you are when he connects with you, he feels strong, like you're a team, that could be a possibility in the future, but not now. Yeah, at this moment, this person is not in a place to like make more of it, or is like not in a happy space, but felt like this could be like strong. This is something maybe I want to pursue in the future. So it gave him hope, gave him clarity, because he's at this moment in a stage of not wanting anything, healing from past connection. So it gave him possibilities. Yeah, but that's not going well, because that's what I'm feeling. It's like he left emotionally out of this relationship yet, but physically not yet, because he's still figuring it out. He's just there as a physical person, but actually done with it. Amanda, when do you see me receiving an answer for my application, please? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting any minute soon. The Ace of Pentacles, so just be patient. Susan, will Christian reply my email? Yeah, if yes, will he react positively or negatively? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting, will he react? Yes, he will react. But he will react positively, but he will not be able in a place to commit. He just wants to have fun. And that's the only thing he wants to offer. He doesn't want to be one-on-one. He's not ready. So it's just because he's very attracted to you. He wants to connect with you, but it's not, he's gonna play you. That's what I'm getting. So be careful with the answer and check it a few times before believing it, okay? Let's see. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. So happy that everybody's here today. I'm live on Mondays and Fridays at 11 a.m. GMT plus 1 time. Mini reads I do in between my VIP reads. If you want a VIP reading, it's a 5-minute dedicated reading. Then you need to donate. You just go to my bio, it's my picture on TikTok, and just go to the first or second option of my link tree. If you use to donate via Hipsy, you get a pre-record. Otherwise, you just need to check my YouTube channel at the end of my live, and the whole live will be uploaded there, so you can revisit the whole live and also your readings. Mini reads I do in between, just first name and specific question. You can also use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, okay? At this moment, only one person on my list, and that's Phoenix. Phoenix, just let me know what your question is so I can do your reading. And mini reads, my 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok gets priority, or if you have an abonnement on my channel and you have the little love label, then I'll pick your question always when I do mini reads. You want general? Okay. So I'm gonna do the 5 minutes read for Phoenix because she donated me a train, and then I'll be back for mini reads after that. Just keep tapping my screen, sweeties. On TikTok, we're already on 575 likes. On YouTube, the same. Please keep liking my live. I'll be back for mini reads after doing Phoenix reading. So just keep putting your questions in, and then if somebody else wants still a 5-minute reading, then please donate, okay? Let's don't forget to follow or subscribe if you're new here, because that really helps me grow on social media. So while I'm doing the reading for Phoenix, keep tapping my screen on TikTok, keep liking on YouTube. That really helps me. Thank you so much. Okay, let's start your reading. General. Okay. I don't know why, but the card that I'm getting are very dark today. I'm getting general is that you are worrying. The worry card is the main card around all cards. And then the devil comes and so on. So when you are worrying, when you don't see the light, when you are making, it's like you're going in this circle that you make yourself crazy. It's not necessary. It's based on own, because there's silence. You're waiting for answers and they're not coming. Answers from a soulmate connection. I'm getting that it makes you fall into a place in your dark side, and you start questioning everything, blaming yourself. And then the thing is that you feel like you're sensitive for small fixes, for not seeing the bigger picture. Just doing what you feel at that moment or what you deserve, but that's always turning back into dark. I'm getting that the only solution to get you out of this space at this moment is a communication from somebody that isn't ready to communicate. So you're trapped, and spirits are saying it's totally not necessary. Good morning. Because if you just accept that it will come when it will come, and spirit will give you when if that day you have the opportunity to make a change, then there will be an opportunity, and if not, then it's for the next day. If you start trusting the spirit that they will give you the opportunities and wake you up and let you know whatever, then life would be amazing for you, because you would live your life via intuition. So the biggest part that I'm picking up on this moment is to shake and shock you and tell you, like, wake up. Yes, they're beautiful. I found a new nail artist in Lisbon. She's really great. Look, they're beautiful. So to shake and shock you up and say, like, listen, you are a spiritual person, and spirituality will always take care of you. So if today there's nothing you can do about something you want or you're worried about, then you just do nothing, because that's how it works. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. So you need to go back to your intuition and less into your head, your physical brain, because there you're self-sabotaging. You're self-sabotaging. I'm seeing that if you know that everything's gonna be right, but everything has a timeline, and which timeline it will unfold in the future, but it will unfold always to a new beginning with a person you love and with a soulmate. But now this connection is toxic because you want to control it and you want to make sense of it with your physical brain, and that's not possible. So general, what I'm getting for you, this sweetie, is wake up every day and feel what you need to do, and be grateful that you woke up that day, and release yourself of that cage of thinking and thinking things will not turn out that way or whatever, because it's impossible, because in a physical life and with all what we know, it will not unfold. Yes, it will, because when spirits work like magic, and if we go back to our intuition and we live through our intuition every day, and we just know, okay, this we want and this annoys us, let's see the list. Can I do something today about it? Can I do something about this? Can I do something about it? No, okay, let it. Then you'll see that the opportunities will come, because you will do that day what you need to do to move closer to what you manifested. But sometimes you take a side road and you're like, why am I doing this? Why do I have the possibility for this? Because I want that. But it's all connected. And now not doing that because you're just like in your head self-sabotaging, you're missing the steps to momentum. You're missing the step of connection, because this is all to do with spirit. You have a soul connection, a soul emotion, everything's to do with spirit. So you need to live your life as a real true spiritual believer, and start feeling uncomfortable by letting go, and trust spirit. They will bring you the opportunities and tell you and show you to act. Light your load by not second guessing, and just feeling and believing. That's really the card that I'm getting, sweetie. So everything you want, everything you manifested, they heard it, they know about it, but it's in the future. You still need to like walk a path like this person needs to do, and you walk that path by just every day waking up, being thankful you're awake, and just like take your list and see if you can do something, if there's an opportunity, if there's an action possible. If not, then it's for tomorrow. And then just believe that when it's possible, when the time is right, when those paths cross, spirit will give you the opportunity. But then do the other things that you are able to do. Hope it helps, sweetie. Thank you so much for donating a train. Thank you. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Thank you for joining. Somebody donated via Hipsy. Who did that? Can you please let me know so I can put you on my list? I don't know if it was on YouTube or it was on TikTok. Please let me know. Somebody donated. Thank you, Phoenix. Did you donate? Whom donated? Yes, you donated. What's your name, sweetie? Let me know. Then I can put you on my list. And you want general. Okay. Let me know. Okay, general. Clara, yeah, Clara. I got you, Clara. You're next on my list. If somebody else wants a 5-minute read what I did for Phoenix, then you need to go and donate. You can go to my bio. It's a picture on my on TikTok there. And first or second option, if you donate via 5-minute Club Hipsy, you get a pre-record. If you donate just by Hipsy, what Clara did, then you just can revisit your reading after my live via YouTube, or you can donate via coffee. There are different ways. Minimum donations are $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. If you donate or tip, then just put it in the comments on TikTok and I'll write it down. Good morning, G baby. Welcome. I'm gonna do a few minis. If somebody is new here and didn't follow me yet or is not then please follow me. It really helps me grow on social media. Please keep tapping my screen. We're already on 2.8k. Thank you so much for your support and likes, please, on YouTube. I'm gonna do a few minis. I'll start with TikTok. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers, or if you have an abonnement on my channel, you get priority. Shanae, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Message from my granddad, please. Thank you. There's our minis. Hi, Veronica. Today I'm doing great, sweetie. Thank you for asking. I'm getting from your grandfather a mini that you need to know where you want to go. It's like, know what you want to achieve. This is so important, to know what you want to achieve. It's like you have a lot of ideas and a lot of, but it's like all over the place. That's what I'm getting. He says you need to be more focused, so he can help you. So make a priority list. Like this quarter, these next 4 months, I want to achieve this, this, this. So it's like, and you know, you communicate with people you pass via energy. Thank you for the gift, sweeties. So if your energy is all over the place, they just don't read it correctly. So be very specific if you want something, and do it via a feeling that you feel like you're achieving something. T-baby, please, can I do at this period to resolve my issue? I'm really going through financial issue. Let's just really read for you. Hang on. Just keep seeing every day what you can do about it, and it's gonna be okay. Just don't panic. You're looking to the future, but the future is a question mark. Just look now. And if you can do something about it now, then you can act on it. And if you don't, then you just need to be patient. Luna, how Timothy feels about me. Let's check, sweetie. The world. He thinks you're the world. So maybe it's like, whoa. So that's what he thinks about you. Paige, if I take communication slow with Alan, love for me increase or fade away? Increase or fade away? Increase. Increase. Increase, I'm getting. Yeah, increase. Sarah, why did Wayne call me today? Let's check. He wants to connect with you more in the future. He wants to know more what you're doing, what you're busy, what you're up to. He wants to be more present in your life, more connected. Okay, so Jan, where are you? No message. Oh, so Jan, I don't see your message. Then I have Starful. Hi, Shasha. Can I have a message, please? Yes, of course. Sweetie, it's time not to listen to the world and just feel and do whatever you want. You have enough knowledge. You don't need to learn. You don't need to go. You don't need to figure it out. Just feel. If you're in front of some choices, what I'm feeling, you need to go close to your heart and feel what you want. And that's the most important. Okay, Clara, where are you? I'm going to do your VIP 5-minute club reading. Just let me know where you're at so I know you can hear me. You're here. Okay, sweeties, I'm gonna go to the 5 minutes dedicated reading for Clara because she donated me $10 via Hipsy. If somebody else wants this kind of reading and be read for sure and have a more dedicated reading, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio. It's my picture on TikTok, first or second option. Or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment. Your reading relaxes me. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you, sweetie. If I'll be back after the 5 minutes read to do mini reads again, free mini reads. So keep putting your first name and specific question in the comment box so I can grab them with my eyes. Otherwise I can't see them. Keep tapping my screen on TikTok. We're already on 4.9k likes. Thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new on YouTube or follow on TikTok. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you. Please keep liking my live also on YouTube. Thank you so much for all your help. Let's start your 5 minutes read, your general. Let's check Clara. Okay, Clara, I'm seeing that life's too serious for you at this moment. I'm getting 2 cards that really are hovering above your general reading, and that's about having fun, being out and about, really relaxing. And it's all cups, so I mean emotionally. It's not that you physically need to do things, but if it helps you physically to put yourself in a place to feel emotionally happiness and bliss, then that's where you need to be. I'm getting that because the happiness is so low on your calendar of priorities, because life is like pulling you all direction, and I'll go deeper into that. You are easy to self-sabotage. It's like if you want to lose weight, you start eating whatever even you promised yourself you want, or you would skip a day being active, or you know you really need to do that for yourself, but you say like let it go, because the world is like controlling you. And I get it, because I have the Tower and I have the Ace of Swords and I have the 3 of Swords. It means that people know how to sabotage you, how to move you emotionally to do things for them, or put them what they don't like to do that they force you to do. So it's time to look yourself in the mirror. I'm so sad and unfulfilled, nothing makes me happy. Yeah, and that's the card. And when you're sad and unfulfilled, you start self-sabotaging. And it starts with looking yourself in the mirror and loving yourself. Second part is start meditating, girl. You have these amazing spiritual guides and fairies that I'm seeing around you, dazzling with all. I'm doing great, Liv. Thank you for asking. Yes, I was very ill. I had the flu. I had 3 days, 39 degrees fever, so I was really thick. But I'm good now. I had to. Yes, but love hurts you. I get it. But it starts with self-love. And if self-love hurts you, then no other love can ever embrace you or connect with you. And then anything or any person that I'm saying with this sabotage offers you a kind of limp of love that you desire so much, they use it so you do everything for them, and they manipulate you. And it starts because when you love yourself, then you know what kind of love you deserve. And then when somebody gives you love, you only want the purest and the right, and nobody can fake it or use it to move you, because that's the problem. That's the sabotage that is happening. And I know it's horrible and you can be angry to anybody and everybody, but the main character that always went for it is you. So time to heal. I'm 25, nobody ever loved me right. Yes, but that's okay. You're just 25, girl. It's okay. Yeah, I know it's lonely at that moment, but it's gonna be fine, because if you love yourself, you don't need anybody. And really, I'm doing this work for a long time, and really trust me, once you love yourself, you're happy with yourself. Your best friend is always with you. Your spirits are always around you, helping you, nudging you, putting you in great funny situations if you go with your gut and not with your head. But the problem now at this moment, you're comparing with others. You're looking to movies and think that is life. It's not true. There's a lot of 25-year people and 30-year people who were loved correctly, but the only answer is loving you. And the thing is, you kissed a lot of wrong frogs, so you have that information that you're not gonna kiss another frog that looks like the other frogs you kissed. So the thing is, you need to see it as knowledge, as know-how, as growth, as forming yourself to this beautiful person that you are, because it's gonna be great. You are a beautiful person, but you worry too much. And the second thing is, you disconnect from life easily. I'm getting the fourth word, that you know, because you're not playing a part of life. You're not shining, you're not taking control, you're not. So the only way, and it's really close, hi Dukes, it's really important. Look, somebody will come, and a serious person that also wants to settle down, but the first part is get your life sorted. Be out and about physically. This is a physical reunion, not via internet, not by physical. So find a hobby, go out and about. If you like things, show up, look great. You're gonna meet somebody, but you first need to love yourself. No, you don't know that person yet. You first need to love yourself, so that person will respect you. Because real love people who are looking to settle down, they only settle down if they don't want to abuse you with people that really loves them, because they look up to that. Otherwise, they're gonna use you. They give you a kind of love to sabotage that you do things they want from you, and that's being a slave. So love yourself first, and don't be a slave to yourself. This is the first lesson, and you start with doing things that you enjoy with yourself. And just try things. There's a million things we can try. Just try every week something till you like it. Then you'll meet people, and then from there I see love coming in really close. Your 5 minutes passed, sweetie. Thank you so much for your donation. I hope it helped. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today and had a great weekend. I'm live on Mondays and Fridays at 11 GMT plus 1 time. When I'm not sick. My pleasure, sweetie. I do mini reads for free. I choose them at random after every read, first name and specific question. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, as I just did for Clara and before for Phoenix, then you need to donate. On TikTok, just go to my bio, first and second option. You can donate via Hipsy or via Coffee. You can also go to PayPal. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in the comment box. Those are dedicated 5-minute read, and in between the dedicated readings, I do mini free readings. They're just minis. The dedicated are 5 minutes. If you're new here, please give me a follow or subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to like my live on YouTube or tap my screen on TikTok. It all helps me grow on social media. I'm gonna do a few minis. First, I'm gonna read Simon. Yes, because I'm drug free and I always get attacked. I never leave my home gym. Oh my God, sweetie. Kind of over it. Good morning. Can I ask a question? Yes, of course. You can ask any question. I do choose them at random after every read, so keep them on my screen, sweeties. Shasha decided not to get upset to look at it. A blessing. Oh my God. Yes, you need to find a new hobby. Yeah, you need to be on your self-love journey. It's so important, Simon, and everybody who's here. The first step is you are born in this body, in this life. So it means, thank you, Veronica, for the train. I put you on my list. You're next on deck. Just let me know via email what your question is. It's so important to love you first, because then you're able to love others. And that's really important. Okay, yes, you can. Just put your first name and specific questions. Okay, I'm going to start with the 1, 2, 3 top viewers on my TikTok, and then I'll go to YouTube. Melissa, any message from my dad, please? Let's check. And thank you for being my top 1 viewer. If you have an abonnement on my channel on TikTok, you get also priority. Your dad is saying that you need to stop listening to other people's opinion and really, really concentrate on your own. It's like every time you have this great, yes, you're visible. You have this great idea, but hey, Samantha! No, just one person on the list, Veronica, that's it. So what I'm getting is that you need to, your dad wants you to just listen to yourself. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Kate, what is Ben's energy towards me? Let's check, sweetie. Ben's energy towards you. At this moment, this person is sometimes thinking of you, but not like all the time. It's like he's on a travel or he's moving forward. He's like going through a lot in his life. And sometimes he thinks about the good times, but that's it. It has enough like challenges on his way. General for this week, Liv, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Oh, it's the week of looking yourself in the mirror, Liv, and be grateful for what you're having. So from there, manifest what you want better. This is really important. This is the week of looking to yourself in the mirror. I made a post yesterday about it, and this is totally the card that I got yesterday. So just revisit that post that I made yesterday. But it's really you stop thinking with your head and go back to your intuitions. This is the week for you, sweetie. You see him reconnecting. Yes, of course, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting 3 cards. I'm saying yes. But at this moment, this traveling and moving around has to do with finding a stable form of income. That's really what I'm getting. Once he gets that, he needs some healing, but he will reconnect because you are everything he wanted. But at that moment, he didn't see that. He will see that in time. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, RDB. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you so much. Somebody donated via Hipsy. Let's check. Let's check who that was so I can put you on my list. Let's check. No. Babadasius? Who is Babadasius? You're number 2 on my list. Bodasius. But that's you. You're 2. You're after Veronica, okay? I'll do your reading. Thank you so much for donating. Okay, I'm gonna do a few on YouTube. Hello, Chris Lance, energy, feelings, intuitions towards me, please. It's a mini reading, girl. This moment I'm seeing nothing. This person is only self-protecting, is still healing about something from the past, sweetie. So give him time. Noel's feelings about me, Sissy. Hi, KK1111. Thank you for joining my YouTube. At this moment, I'm feeling that Noel is waiting for a sign. He feels like you and him are connected in a very special way, and he feels that you will connect with him whenever you need. Yeah, he's waiting for a sign of you. How will this week go for me? Heart. Let's check, sweetie. You're getting some messages about people that really care about you. So anybody this week that connects with you is a real friend. Others are not. Sarah, when will I meet Wayne? Let's check. I'm getting in the next 8 days, sweeties. Candice, will Ali and I have a long-lasting relationship? I'm getting not at this moment because things are still not clear about what you both want in the future. So it's time to get more vulnerable. So you know that. This moment, if you just keep sailing that way, you both think that you want the same, but it's not. And you need to fix that. So a long possible relationship becomes possible. Okay, I'm gonna go to Veronica's reading. Veronica, where are you? Because she donated a train for me, and I'll be back for mini reads after that. In the meantime, keep tapping my screen. It really helps me grow on social media. Keep liking my live on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe or follow me. It really helps me grow. You can share my live. That also helps. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go to the 5 minutes of Veronica. Morning, my beautiful Shasha. It's too nice to see you today. I hope you are doing amazing and had a great weekend. Yes, I did. I was in Lisbon and I did my nails finally, like I like them. I found this great girl, so I'm very happy. I wanted to ask about V. How is he currently feeling about me? Yes, let's see. How is V? Yeah, I love them too. She even spray painted them. She's really amazing. Let's see what Vinny feels for you today. At this moment, I'm getting that Vinny at this moment has got problems connecting with you. He feels like he's betraying you. He feels like it makes him sad because actually he wants you as a physical person, but that's not possible. And spiritually, he's just hoping to connect with somebody in the future that will be the same, a creative, inspiring person. So at this moment, he is wanting a copy of you, but a more creative, inspiring person. That is his idea that really will match. So he's scared that you at this moment are surviving and taking action to be happy, but that there will be like scars. And somebody made him aware of that it's gonna be tough to deal with it. So the thing is that, and that you are a mother. So people woke him up. He was totally in the awe of reconnecting with you and reconnecting with you as in the past and seeing you in the past. And I told you already in past reading, he always sees you as the past. That's why you had to explain that you are somebody else. And now somebody really put it out that you are somebody that if you get out of your relationship, you'll have scars because you also have a kid. And second part, you are a mother. And that's all like a lot for him. So at this moment, he's looking for somebody who feels the same, who is the same, but is free, is ready to take adventures and so on. And that's why it was the tip, as in the past reading, to start showing yourself as a single person, ready with dreams and bucket lists, because that's what he's looking for. And he doesn't match that now with you. I have been trying to show more single, fun, sexy adventure side to me. Yesterday I noticed he has been showing a lot more effort and attention to me online. How does he feel about what I have been posting? Does he see this fun side more spirit? Should I continue from soft and nutrition? Thank you so much. Let's check. Thank you, Samantha. You will be after Bea. Then you're my number. After this is Veronica, then Bea, then you, okay? So what I'm picking up on is that at this moment, he's intrigued about the message you are sending, but he, again, as in the past, I always read with this feeling, he wants to see that this is consistent or this is just like a short thing because it's holiday. He likes that side. He likes the adventurous side. We saw that before. He doesn't match that yet with you. He matched just the motherhood and the hurt from a breakup marriage. So to clear that up, you need to continue with what you're doing and give more information about that. And that will solve the whole issue, that he will then believe that you are the one. Because the feelings that he has to you, he has not yet with nobody. And if he would meet somebody, it would be so new that those feelings can't evolve as you both have for years. So this is already like you have a point ahead. And secondly, you just need to convince him that you're not a frustrated person from a breakup and a mother figure that just wants to be home and looking for a father figure for her daughter. I mean, that's the thing. So spice it up. He's just scared that he will be stuck because people put it in his head, and probably you know whom that is. So keep posting what you're doing. That's really important. And consistently, also after the holidays, just stay in that vibe. Yeah. Trust what you feel. And it's also like self-help, because if you're busy with that, you start making your future life more specific, and that really lights your load of life, because you start understanding or creating what you want it to be. Because just want to be with somebody, that's not enough to live. I mean, you want a new life with different opportunities, different possibilities, different surroundings, so this is great to already be busy dreaming and creating, by dreaming, creating and manifesting your next life. So good luck, sweetie. That was your 5 minutes. I wish you all the best, and thank you so much for all your support. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. At this moment, I have 2 people on my list, Bae, and I have Samantha. Thank you for donating. If somebody else wants a 5-minute read, as I just did for Veronica, it's really easy. You just need to donate. Just go to my bio. It's a picture of my on TikTok, and choose the first or second option to donate, or you can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation is $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. If you're new here, please give me a follow or subscribe, and keep liking my live on YouTube or tap my screen on TikTok. It really helps me grow on social media. I already have 10.5K. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shasha. I always appreciate you. Yeah, I love you too, sweetie. Hugging. It's just a phase again. Again, a face. Hello, good evening. You're next, Bao. So I'm gonna do a few minutes and then I'll get to your reading, so stay tuned in my TikTok. Mini reads, first name and specific questions. I do them in between my VIP readings, but they're really mini, so be aware of that. How are you? I'm doing great, Maria. Thank you for asking. Will things start to feel more stable for me soon? Let's check, sweetie. Will things start more stable for you soon? I'm getting that stability. You only get it when it's like routine, and at this moment you are rebuilding your life. There's all new opportunities coming in, so that's why it's unstable, but you should enjoy it because it creates possibilities and new ideas. It's like stability at this moment would just bring you back to much more time to think about the past, and Spirit wants to inspire you. So instability keeps you on the toes, so enjoy it. It's just a phase, but it also has their positivity. Present possibilities is number 3. Present possibilities. Thank you for your donation. Just let me know what your question is, okay, sweetie? Okay, what's Timothy energy towards me? Let's check, sweetie. What's Timothy's energy towards you? This moment, this person is not feeling anything. They closed their heart chakra and they're only thinking with their head. And the only thing they think about you at this moment is that you are very attractive, but there's no future for them at this moment. So they're quite negative. I'm picking up that in the past, if he's in that stage, he's not very emotionally vulnerable. He's also not ready to connect. So just let him be. It will pass. It's like when he's not at a place to give, or to, yes, he will change. That's what I've got for you. He will change. But at this moment, he can't offer more. So just be patient till he can, because otherwise you'll just get hurt. Paige, how will Alan... Paige, I'll write your question. How will Alan feelings and intentions unfold forward me once you reconnect? Got it. Okay, I got your question. Okay, I'm gonna go to Bae. Bae, where are you, sweetie? You donated via Hipsy of 5-minute VIP reading. Just let me know where you're at so I can do your reading. Bae. Advice on starting study and where in the world to build my career. Advice on starting study. Yes. Starting study and where in the world to build career. Okay, and where in the world build career. Let's see what I'm getting for you, sweetie. Okay, let's start your reading. I'll be back for minutes after doing their reading. Starting studying. Let's see what I'm picking up for you, sweetie. Okay, starting studying is really an important step in your life, what I'm picking up. The card that is hovering about studying is you getting the possibilities, the knowledge, the keys, the certificates, the everything to move forward, but also learning to know people to move forward physically in life. This study makes you, it's the next step in your life to realize physically all your dreams and all what you want from life. So studying should be a caring something. You should love it, you should enjoy it, and you should really put it as your highest priority because it's really important for you in your life. So studying and getting that done and try to make it as quickly as possible is really key for your life story. I'm getting that studying makes you somebody, and you need that, and you have this gift of helping others and letting people see the world in a different way that is more healthy and more real, and to be able to move forward with your life path and with that gift in this world, in this rock where we're living. You need to study, because otherwise you will not be able to, because you don't have the right, or people will not believe in you. I'm getting that studying is really also important to connect with other humans, and other humans that will later help you to be able to create your career wherever you want it to be. It's really important to create those good bonds. So next to studying, socializing is very important, because you will be connected with people who have powers or have connections in different countries, because I do feel that where you study and where you will live is two different countries, but I'll get into that later. The studying part will give you a fixed income for a long time, and after a while also options to study new things or be part of new things and move on. So really important, the study time, to take it serious, to put your all in it, and but also to build alliances. That's really important, and it's a study that you can like help people who are stuck and or don't find the answer how they're doing it. So you are here to show that there are different possibilities, and that is what your whole life will be. You are an inspirator, and to inspire people you need of course papers and knowledge and connections. Your second question will be, where in the world will you work? And what I'm picking up on, it's like you will, thank you, try make it quick as possible. Yeah, quick as possible, because where you want to work, I feel it's going to be an English spoken country, so I think it could be America, what I'm getting. But yeah, America, but yeah, I feel a big city in America, and I'm getting as well that maybe like you can do stage or a pre, for student, maybe a switch program or something, but that's when you need to create those bonds to be able to go back to it. I'm getting you will work for a big firm and step up from down bottom to up. I'm getting that, yeah, it's a big corporation with no emotion, and yeah, but that's the big salaries, and that's where you will start, and from there you'll get all the information and all these things. It is not that you work from home. I'm seeing that you physically need to live there to work for that, and I do see that there you will probably meet somebody and be a mother. So life is just unfolding for you in front of your eyes, and you always get options, and the importance for you is never to second guess options. When you get options, try to grab them quickly, because that's important. Always when one door closes, another door opens. That's in your karma, that's in your life. You have this beautiful, beautiful energy, and yeah, the most important is to be healthy, because you need to do it with yourself. So always put everything and anything on being healthy. So to have this beautiful life that is slowly unfolding is when things are offered to you, don't overthink, just feel and take quick decisions, like cutting through the bush so your road is clear ahead. And if it's wrong, you learn from it and you'll just get another option and go back to where you need to be. But the most important is your well-being, and secondly is use your student time to quick get your degree, but also to build those connections to get this great job. Okay, and then I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Thank you so much for all being here. My pleasure. I just did a 5-minute dedicated reading for Bae, because donated me via Hipsy. If somebody else still wants a 5-minute reading, next on deck is Samantha, and then I have present. Then you just need to go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. Yes, you can revisit it on YouTube. I don't have a timestamp, that's the only thing. But I started at 11 o'clock, so probably I'll try to give you a approximate. Next on deck is Samantha, but I do mini reads in between, so if something's bothering you or something's annoying you, just first name a specific question. Mini reads are at random, no guarantee. I try to read as many as I can. Thank you, Samantha. I'm gonna do a few minis and then I'll get to your reading, okay? My 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok will get priority, and otherwise, if you have an abonnement on my channel on TikTok and you have the little love label. So please let me know what you want to know. I'm gonna do a few minis, and if you want a VIP dedicated reading, just go to my bio, first or second option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee or via Hipsy, or you can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Okay, don't forget to subscribe or follow me, that really helps me, and keep tapping my screen on TikTok and keep liking my live on YouTube. It all helps me grow. Thank you. Anything for me, Dukes? Yes, of course. Let's check. I'm getting that at this time you need to just take life as it comes, Dukes. There's nothing you can change. There's nothing you can force your way through. It's just take the day, and it will unfold whatever you want. And I think that you are in this stage, sweetie, because you don't really have one thing you really want to achieve or something. I feel that you like to be inspired by the day, and stay there. It's good for you. It's like you did a lot and it's time to calm down a bit and to breathe. I'm getting options will come shortly your way. So if you don't feel like there's nothing ready to inspire you, that's normal, because it's not there yet. Just live your day, and more opportunities will come, and jump at the one that you feel that feels right. Me and Bob saw one and another at a bar, but didn't talk. How he felt. Ooh, let's check, sweetie. He felt very attracted to you, but doesn't dare to connect with you. He thinks that you're not interested. Yeah, he thinks that you only want serious stuff, and he's not in that place to give you serious stuff. So people are all attracted to you, but they just don't want to settle down. And you give vibes that you're looking for the serious stuff. And it's why they can't settle down. It's because they financially or physically didn't create a life yet that they feel they are able to do so. So they're just kids. Yeah, so he knows that you want to settle down then, because he's your ex. Yeah, but I feel him as somebody different. I think he changed a lot. I don't feel him this same energy that ever matched with you. No, he turned to be a bit of a I don't know, a cheater. He's not taking life very serious. He doesn't want to connect emotionally with nobody. It's like he's very selfish at this moment. Very selfish. And uses women for his hobby, you know? How he feels about his actual girlfriend. Not serious. Not at all. It's just a hobby. But he can't be on his own. Nothing serious at all. No. Nothing. Okay, let's see who's here. Baby 303. Hello, Sasha. How does Benito feels about me? I'm getting that this person wants to, in the future, reconnect with you, but not at this moment. How he feels about it? Can you check? It seems serious. That's why I asked. Yeah, but she's serious. Yeah, she's very serious. She's really putting everything and anything in it. She believes that this is the person she's going to settle down with. But when I go in his energy, it's 7 swords. He's just cheating on her. So, you know, it's not always... Yes, I see you, happy soul. Yeah, he's indecisive. He's indecisive. He's not ready to settle down. Maybe there's pressure and he acts on it, but... he just sees it as an option. I don't see it lasting because he's still looking for options. It's like, you know, people don't fall in love always with the person they are with. It's just sometimes convenient or just fun or whatever. And then they just hang around till they fall in love with somebody and then they jump. And that's why often relationships from many years can just, break up, and this person can reconnect with somebody and get married and have new kids again, like in seconds, and nobody understands. But that is love, you know? Career advice. You need a career where you have control, Dukes, and that you have the freedom of, like, be off location, on location, because that's the career you like. So actually you should be an entrepreneur. That's the best fit for you. Sujam, hi Sasha, any message from me today, please? Would be thankful. Okay, today I'm getting that you should show yourself as somebody that achieved something. So in a situation where you're at, just show yourself as you achieved something. Start believing yourself and start showing the world that you're proud of yourself, because then people will see you in a different light and will offer you different opportunities, because at this moment you're too shy, and shy energy doesn't connect. Also in love connections, if you want to find somebody and settle down, you need to be like, love yourself, be okay with yourself, trust yourself, think you're amazing. That works. Okay, I'm gonna go to Samantha because Samantha donated me a cup of Hipsy. Samantha, where are you? Just let me know where you're at. Oh, just go back. Oy. What was your question? Oh. Yes, I just need to see your question. Just a minute. Will I get a new job soon? Okay, new job soon. How does Rosanna feel about me, and will it be long-term relationship? Feel about you and long-term. Okay, got your question, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Duke. So kind. It's just what I wear every day. Nothing special, sweetie. Samantha, let's start your reading. Okay. When will you get a new job soon? Let's figure that out. No, I don't see your question, Happy Soul. I do see your question asking if you're visible, but not your question. So you need to retype your question. Let's see. New job soon. Okay, what I'm picking up at this moment, Samantha, is that the card of getting a new job soon is clarity. It's like you are capable to do a lot. You are busy with your own thing, or shackling or doing things. But what I'm picking up, getting a new job is putting you out there in one area. It's like you can do a lot, but the problem is also your path is quite various, or people don't know if how to match it with the function or the thing or the position that you are looking for. So the importance here at this moment, finding you a new job, is really looking to what you want to apply or what you're looking for or what you want to ask the world to give you, because you will have to scream it out, and then really take your past and your story and mold it to that function. It's like you trust that people are able to find the matches from your life with what you are aiming towards to, but there is no click. It's only you can do that, because for a lot of people it's not logical. I'm getting that a new job will be possible if you put yourself out there and you really mold your experience and why you want it and so on the function you are applying to. Also, I'm getting that when you go through friendships or connections, maybe like through internet or something, it's easier because people know you, or maybe they know in their company that something is possible, so you have some help there. I'm getting that how quicker you just start doing that, how quicker you will not have to worry about this anymore, because it's something you are worried about, it's something you keeps you busy, it's something you have like hesitant and a bit like short breath about, and it's not needed. The thing is just go out and about, put yourself out there, and mold your past and experiences towards a function that you want to be. Also show some interest. It's really important that you write why this company interests you. So know something about that company, because a contract will really follow, and it will be a long-term contract, what I'm seeing that is coming your way. But it can take up to a month, because it's normal, it's summer and you need to reach out, and then you need to change your responses to it and really mold it to what connection you want. I'm getting that it's going to be again a big company, and so aim for not startups or so, no settled companies, and just mold your past, your information and what you're doing to the function, and turn it around, and that's why you feel that you are the candidate, the only candidate for this opportunity, because then it's going to be great. Look, again, contract, legal contract, so no problem. Okay, the second question was Roseanne, how she feels about you. Let's figure that out. Okay, I'm getting that Roseanne is a person that wasn't looking for love. Maybe she was saying that, but she's not really connected. It's like this person doesn't really listen to their own intuition. And what I'm picking up, hi Shirley, is that when she met you, she shocked and shaken and felt a love connection with you. But the problem is you can't trust her, because she has this self-sabotage kind of way. She really loves you, but she's addicted to self-sabotage, and she has difficulties to say no. It's like people in her past, she still connects with them, and she still needs to heal from them. So it's a complicated person, Samantha. She really loves you, she really wants to be with you, but for long term, she needs to heal first. And the thing is, she's just jumping from one situation into another, so she doesn't need to heal. But then after a while, when the first and the activity and the sparks are gone, she goes back to self-sabotage. So she's not trustworthy. Yes, she needs to heal the past. She grieving her ex who passed. Yeah, and that's why she self-sabotage. Sweetie, that was your 5 minutes. I hope it helps. So she's a great person. She really loves you, but she's not ready to settle down. She still needs to heal. And in that healing process, she'll probably, hurt you. Yes, I'm doing questions just in a minute. I was just finishing my VIP reading for Samantha. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Next on my list is Paige, because she gifted me a train. and then my list is wide open. So if somebody wants today a 5-minute dedicated reading with me still, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio, first option in my, or second option in my link tree, and donate me via Hipsy or Coffee, minimum of $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name or question in that comment box. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation is $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. If nobody donates in the next 10 minutes, then I'll do some minis and do a page reading and then go off live. If other people still want a reading today, then please add yourself quickly. Okay, I'm gonna do a few minis page and then I'll get to your question, okay? Mini reads. Luna, how are you? I'm doing great. Any message from my spirit guides, please? Are they helping me in my challenging situation right now? I'm getting 100%. They're screaming out to guide you, to help you, to support you, but they feel like your heart is broken because you attract always the wrong people. And the thing is, again, sweetie, Luna, self-love is key. Start loving yourself, start liking yourself, start spending time with yourself, stop running away from yourself. Because once you love and like yourself, you are amazing. Then you are done with challenge 1 of your life, and from that step, you will dare to take risks and to do things because you trust yourself, you love yourself. And life will get more delicious, more interesting, more magical. And you're not there yet. And the solution is easy. It's just self-love. TikTok, TikTok is loading something, so I can't see your questions, but I hope you can still hear me. Okay, let's go to Sujan. Shasha, when will I travel abroad country next? Just need to do a puzzle, sweeties, on TikTok. I'll be back in a sec. Next, Shasha, when will I travel abroad next? Possible, can you tell which country it look like? Thank you very much. Okay, let's check. Will you travel? Oh. Didn't go right, the puzzle, so I need to do it again for one or other reason. It's still loading, I'm sorry, on TikTok. But it's TikTok, I can't help it. At this moment, I need to do the puzzle. Again, the puzzle. It's loading again. Sujan, what I'm seeing is that at this moment, it's like you need to change a career switch or a physical something. I don't see traveling in I'm back on TikTok. Thank you for your patience. I'm getting that travel is connected with a career change or a career opportunity. So I'm not seeing anything yet. It depends if you take it or not. But otherwise, I don't see any travels. Suzanne, Shasha, will Mr. G support for my abroad study? I made a request to him. Let's check. I'm getting to 3 yeses, so I think so. Lutifia, will the divorce happen between Hossa and Aziza in September? Let's check. No, there's a lot of options. It's like it's gonna drag and drag. Shirley, any message from spirits maybe for this month? Let's check, Shirley. I'm getting it's the month to really push through, to just keep going, to get a lot of lessons. Nothing like will be magical. It's like just get through it. So take care of yourself and enjoy the process of putting one foot in front of the other and just keep going. Is Aldo work crush interested in me? I'm seeing that Aldo is coming from a heartbreak situation, so at this moment not, but in the future can unfold because I have the 7 of Wands. So yeah, but at this moment this person is still dealing with past trauma. I'm surrounded by wrong people and I always make the bad decisions. Yes, Luna, so start concentrating on yourself and attract good people where you make good solutions. Maria, will things start to feel more stable for me soon? I'm getting it, yes. Try a lot, amazing. Yeah, yeah. Ankita, what should I do to get him back? I love him so much. You can't do nothing, sweetie. No, it's a person that is emotionally just unavailable. So the question is, why do you love somebody that is emotionally unavailable? Because it feels safe, because you have it in your head, because they materialistic are representing something. So loving somebody that is not good for you is toxic. So find the answer there first, and then you can maybe inspire them to change, and that will be something, because they don't like to be where they're at. So maybe then they will want to change, and they maybe need somebody to tell them that how they need to change, and that will feel them that you are a person making them a better person, instead of just accepting them how they are, and they feel they're not a good person. So think about that. My pleasure, sweetie. Liv, is something positive coming that will shift my current situation? 100%. Some friendship and money is coming your way. So via friend, some final financial win connection. So hang in. Say to everything yes. Okay, I'm gonna do the last person on my list, and that's Paige. Paige, where are you? Somebody else still wants a VIP reading today. You need to donate in the next 5 minutes. You can go to my bio, first or second option, or you can, Veronica. Or you can go to PayPal, and medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Veronica. I'm gonna do Page reading, and then I'll be back for mini reads, and then I'll do Veronica's reading. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, you need to donate in a period. Hi Persephone, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go to Paige. Paige, let's start your reading. How will Alan's feelings and intention unfold for us once we reconnect? Let's see. How will that be? Okay, I'm getting that at this moment this person is physically uncomfortable where they are at, giving them headaches, they're only thinking about solving that issue, and there's like no room or place for love in their life. I'm picking up that once that changes, good afternoon, I see they will reach out to you because they're in love with you. The love card is here, Paige. So they first need to find this stability, because then there's room to think about love, and they automatically will come to your direction because you're a person that they really love. The thing is, he will really make a big effort to make you believe that he's true. But I'm seeing that in the past, or his background is that he was not always faithful, makes it difficult to really trust this person. But I do see that when they reach out, Wheel of Fortune, they changed. They're a person that really wants seriousness, settle down, and they really love you. That I know. So the thing is, yes, people do things in the past, but do they learn from it? Did they heal from it? And are they in a better place? And I'm getting that if you give them the time to reach out when they are ready, then I do feel that that person will be serious. I do see that the time that they were not faithful, they were just in a bad space, they were emotionally feeling stuck, they were unfaithful, so it was like going on an adventure, feeling alive. I mean, that's how they felt. Maybe a bit like sex addict kind of ways to run away from your problems, from your love, from yourself, from who you are. Thank you for the gift, Dukes. Now at this moment, they are not that type of people and person anymore. They did shift already to a person that is just trying to get through the day, trying to make good decisions, try to really work on themselves and create possibilities for themselves, to be able physically to be able to be somebody in this world and able to take care of themselves and a wife in the future. I'm getting that this person going through these challenges at this moment will turn out to a very strong person. So why he was unfaithful was because he didn't believe in himself, he didn't feel himself, he was just, yes, I'm doing great again. I was sick, but I'm doing great again. I don't want to be a rebound, but I want actually love and care for him. Yeah, and that's what I'm getting, that will be something that he will be able to give the moment he's ready. So the thing is, when he reaches out, sweetie, your check should be if he has an income, a way where he lives, if everything of the physical basis of able to take care of yourself is done, and that they're not looking for you to resolve those problems, because then they feel less about themselves after a while, and then they need like to know if there's somebody, and then they cheat. That's their way of running away from a situation instead of having the conversation or working on it or ending it and then starting something new. So that's his weak spot. So glad you are you okay? Yeah, I had a flu, Persephone. I was 3 days, I had 38 degrees fever last week, so I had to heal a bit. And it started with pain in my throat, so I couldn't talk. But now I'm fine. I had a flu, the summer flu. Will he want to have a long-term serious commitment with me? Yes, I do get once. He's really working on being somebody physically, having a house, having a car, having an income. You know, that's what he's doing. And that will heal him. He will feel that the outside world see him as a person, and that gives him like credits that he is somebody, and then he will not like fall into this self-sabotage. So just let him create it for himself, sweetie. And when he comes to you or he reaches out, then first check those boxes. And from there you can rebuild trust. That was your 5 minutes, sweetie. Thank you so much for donating a train. Okay, next on my list is Veronica. And I saw that Shirley also donated via coffee. Somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading today, you need to donate. It's really easy. On TikTok, you just go to my bio, first and second option. And you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. In donations, $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in the comment box. Thank you. If you're new here, please give me a follow or subscribe on YouTube. Keep tapping my screen. On TikTok, we're already on 15.7k. Thank you so much. And like my live on YouTube. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you. What will shift him for the better? Him being somebody in life, what I told you. Him being somebody in life, having a job, having friends, having a house, having the postal code, having a car, being somebody. He lets people decide when they look at him who he is and how he needs to feel about himself. So he needs to create a somebody in this world physically first, so then he feels like, okay, I am somebody, everybody sees me this way, you know. It's just a person with a lot of anxiety and is very unsure about himself. All that now and still, yeah, but he doesn't feel that. It's not what he thinks. It's not enough. You think it's enough, but you're not in his head. And the craziness, really, Clara, is why are you falling for somebody like that? You're totally the out. You're totally a different person. So yeah, he can come to you and finally realize who you are and blah blah and fall in love. But why would you be with a person that needs to have achieved something so the world sees that to feel to be okay? Do you want to raise your kids with somebody like that? I wouldn't. So yeah, you want all kind of things, but you're making him somebody that he's not. He's a very uncertain person, and he is not like you working on those issues, and when he's just running away from it by being somebody and having a better position and having a higher pay paycheck every month to feel good. And this will just continue and continue. So that's your question. Why are you waiting for somebody like that? Why are you putting your valuable life on pause to commit with somebody like that, with whom you are? I don't get that. But that's your life. And will you be happy? I don't know. He will be happy. People don't change, sweetie, if they don't see that they have to change. Do you get it? And that's why when he reaches out, you need to figure out if he sees that when he in the past and now he thinks or feels that he had to change. And the answer will be no. You need to change. So it's his way or the highway. And maybe he'll get an aha moment. I don't know. But at this moment in the cards, I don't see that, because the conditions are me getting a better job, me getting a higher pay grade, me. So good luck with that. I wish you better people. Okay, see who's next. Love Marie, how are you? Will I be seen, appreciated in the new job? Let's check. My pleasure. It's things you need to think about, babe. Clara, yeah, you just need to think about it. You're putting your words too low. I do see that you will be appreciated in your new job, Love Marie. I see that, yeah. Because you're very helpful, you love people, you're very connected. Yeah, gonna be okay. Don't worry. Okay, Veronica, where are you, sweetie? You're next on deck. Veronica, where are you, sweetie? Veronica, you're next. Okay, let's do your reading, sweetie. Veronica. Hi again, Shasha. Thank you so much for doing another reading for me. I love your energy. Don't worry about it. I've been feeling so burnt out about my situation with him. Always trying to prove I am the person. Yeah, it is exhausted. But yeah, that's a problem if you don't physically are in the same environment, and this person really needs like physical clues and is very sensitive to other people's ideas. It seems like he's fearful that I will need a lot of healing after my divorce, and that I will need to parent for my daughter. Yeah, one thing about her dad is that he is extremely involved and caring towards her. All by all, he's an excellent dad. The spirits think I should explain that my daughter's father is a great father, and that I do not feel too let down by him and have a good friend-like relationship with him. Will this help by sharing that my husband is not a bad dad, or will he just get upset and jealous? Why does he feel like it's betrayed me at the moment? Okay, what to do about the father situation? Yes, you could do that, because this is something he's worried about, and that worry wasn't there till somebody put it in his head. So he's very sensitive of other people's opinions. So, and if that, it's not like he can call you and ask you about it, because you don't have this kind of relationship. So then he believes these people what they're telling. So answering that you are a person that is well kept and well has everything figured out is giving this person a feeling that he doesn't need to resolve or deal with shitty situations, you know? The thing is that you don't need to like be talking about it all the time, but sure, if you connect it with wanting to travel and so on, he will assume that your daughter is able to live with her dad in the meantime or something. So you can like show those things in in a way by, hi Latifa, by how you present your future life with him, you know, that there will also be just you and him time, because that's important for people when you start a relationship, they first need to get along with you and not the whole situation in one go. It's important that he needs to know that you are taken care of. So he's not the main reason to have money for your money problems or whatever that you would have or not have or whatever. And that, so I think it's very important to show that live. Yes, I feel like I should explain that I will have free time and have, yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. And connected with the future life that you want to live, a life that is emotionally challenged, and you want to feel not only as a mother but also as a woman that is desired and sexy, you know. The second part is he wants this adventurous, artistic kind of lifestyle, but that you're totally on board, because when somebody wants an artistic lifestyle, somebody needs to keep like life moving. The day-to-day things that need to be done needs to move together with this artistic kind of lifestyle, and that's, you don't mind doing that. So, but you don't mind moving that forward and, you know, make it interesting. So all these things are really important to share at this moment, but also interesting for you, because don't share things that you don't want. And if you think about something that he will like, but you have no idea that how you will feel about it, then just say I want, or explain in your communication that you want to try this or figure out if it's a match for you. You know, be honest. So the importance of this all is also looking to yourself in the mirror, and don't only go what he wants. As I said to Clara before, or Paige, and Paige as well, it's important that you stay you, and if the relationship or the person can't apply to you, then on the end you are with this person and you're miserable. So whatever you put out needs to be something that you want to try, that you're open for, and that you feel good about, because otherwise don't do that. Why is he feeling betrayed, even if I'm in Sabas, but that's your question. I feel like he's feeling that he's behind your back looking for another wife, and he really needs the physical part of this person. So that's why he feels betrayed, because he's still communicating with you, he still feels attracted to you, he still wants to know everything about you, and he's not telling you that. So at this, yes, Shirley, you're next on deck. Just let me know when you're safe parked, okay? So at this moment, he just feels like when he reads your things or when he communicates with you, he's not really being honest. So that's why he feels that way. So that's good. So it means that there are true feelings. There are true feelings. If he would just feel nothing, then that would not be good. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. If you want a one-on-one with me, you can book them via my bio or my website, mediumsasha.com. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading today, I only have one person on my list, and that's Shirley. Then you need to donate. Just go to my bio, first and second option. You can choose to donate or PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. In donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Keep tapping my screen. Give me a follow or subscribe if you're new here. Like my live. Next live will be Friday at 11 a.m. GMT plus one time. If I'm healthy, because last week I was sick, I had the flu, but today I'm feeling well, so I hope it's not coming back to me. Should I worry about him getting jealous if I post about my husband? It depends in which kind of light. You just need to post about you being a single person and having single time because the daughter has a good relationship with mom and dad. You just need to make it as clear as possible and find a way to bring that across. Yeah. Hugo, will I get a job via this recruit island and be successful too? Thanks. Let's see. I'm getting yes, but it will take, yeah, no problem, sweetie. It will take some time. It's like this recruit find the right match. So if they come with something, you can say no. They'll find a better match for you. So I do see that happening, but really be selfish. Okay? Be very clear. Will I get back with my husband? Let's see. I'm not seeing that, sweetie, at this moment. I'm getting that at the end. Too much heart pain, too much difficulties. Latifa, what do you feel for me and Omar in the near future? I'm getting that Omar is far, far away from you to be able to build on their career. So nothing at this moment, sweetie. I'm sorry. Like 13 is waiting for Bushra. Sweetie, I don't understand the question. Rising Phoenix, hey, should I inform Mandar tomorrow about not renewing my contract? Hope it goes well. Let's see. I'm getting if you don't, then you're actually not being correct. Does that make sense? So you have to. And yes, that person will not be happy and will want to, like, maybe try to. Thank you, Veronica. Yeah, want to know why you're leaving, or this person doesn't want you to leave. No. So they will be disappointed and maybe feel a bit cold because they feel like you betrayed them or something, but you didn't. But you have to tell them, because otherwise you possibly can be in fault or something. That's what I'm picking up. Hope it makes sense. Thank you. Do you mean Italy because it's on holiday? Yeah, holiday venture, sweetie. Rebecca, does Marcus have feelings for me? At this moment, this person is really having trouble dealing with their own problems. I do see they feel respect for you, but not love yet. So just give them time to heal. And then maybe they can evolve. But I do see that a friendship should come first. Yeah. Do you still feel a committed future for me and Omar? Let's check, sweetie. I see that a committed future was always in the cards. The problem is that this person physically is stuck where they are financially or possibilities. So at this moment they just need to deal with whatever person they are with or the life that they are created, because they just can't disconnect from it physically in this life at this moment. But their heart is always with you, sweetie. Yeah, and they know that. That's clear. But they just can't make it reality. Okay, Shirley, where are you? Can I do your reading now? Are you parked in a safe space? Just let me know. My pleasure, sweetie. Will I be able to see blessing from people if I ask? Ah, great. I'm getting yes, T-baby. Okay, Shirley, I'm going to do your reading. If somebody else wants this kind of reading I'm going to do for Shirley, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio, first option or second option, and donate me a cup of coffee or a hipsy, a 5-minute club reading. Then you still have a dedicated reading today. Or you can go to PayPal, me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donations, $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in the comment box. I'm going to go to Shirley's reading. If somebody wants still a VIP reading, afterwards I have Veronica's reading. So please put your mini reads. I'll be back for mini reads. While I'm doing Shirley's reading, please keep tapping my screen and like my live on YouTube. Follow me or subscribe if you're new here. It all helps me grow. If you want a one-on-one with me, you can. I'm often in the possibility to do so. You can find my calendar, and you can book them via my bio or my website mediumsasha.com. I also wrote a book, Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? If you want to grow your spiritual powers, your muscle, or practice or understand more about it, then please, it's packed with exercises and examples of real life people. So just go to Amazon. Thank you. Oh, it's beautiful. Bookstore from your country, and just go to type the title, Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? And then you can order it in paperback or in Kindle versions. It's only $20, so it's not really expensive. Shirley, I'm gonna start your reading. I broke it off with Tandil and blocked him. Oh my God! He went quiet and didn't respond to my text and call after such a fun birthday. I think he was out drinking with friends, but still, he shouldn't treat me that way. I hope he regrets fumbling me. So what's your question? You want to know what he thinks about you, Shirley? Oh my God. Ay, 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 ay. It's so funny. Oh. Yes, for sure. Shirley's back again. Doesn't let her. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm seeing that Mr. Tendil is shocked and shaken. He never experienced this kind of reaction from a female before that he was so connected with. So for sure you put your stamp down, you put down and put a mark on his life. I'm seeing that it does raise more respect for you, and it does look up to you, because you have you don't care. It's like you are this independent person that just doesn't care and has it all, and if it doesn't help her or give her more, she's not interested. So actually he's really admiring you. And the price, yes, very good. Stay in that space, because what I'm picking up on is that, of course, he really thought you were the world, that you were a powerful person, you went through a lot, you suffered about a lot of things, but you found a way to solve it yourself. So he saw you as a very powerful person, and he always felt like he was an option. He didn't feel like you really were into him. He always thought that there were more possibilities, or you were with more people connected. So he really was amazed about you're open-minded about the future. You're not stuck. You're not in this. So these are really strong female pieces you showed to him that he thought was very attractive. But you being a mother, he also had a lot of respect for that. So all positive. And then your action was a tower and death. He just doesn't get it. So he thinks that the only thing that makes sense is that he's not the only person in your life that you're interested in, and you made a decision or something. That's what he makes about it, because you're a strong person. You don't need a person to take care of you or to cater on you or whatever. So he got the message wrong. So him not reacting is because he feels like he at that moment needs more attention from the people that he's getting that, and he thinks that you're a strong person and don't need his input. So that's why he didn't respond right away. Told him I'll move on because he doesn't respect me. Yeah, so he thinks that you have more options. But he's not happy. Hi, Sabina. I feel like he felt like you are a person that can make him like really financially somebody. He felt like strong with you because he could open up about everything and anything, and you're very like soft and flexible, and he has love feelings for you. So yes, he regrets it 100%. That's what you want to know. Yeah. So let's see what Spirit thinks about this. Will he come back? Yeah, for sure. But then he will try a friendship to save the friendship. That's where I see he will try to save the friendship. Yeah. But at this moment he's still shocked and shaken. I'm getting that he still needs to get his head around what happened and who you are. So he needs to get his balls back, be a man again, and then he will react. But he needs to lick his wounds first, sweetie. That was your 5 minutes, sweetie. Hope it helped, and good luck. And yeah, just make it a point. Otherwise, you know, when people don't get it, then they're not meant to be with you, you know? You need to raise them proper. So you're doing a great job. I think it's amazing. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading as I just did for Shirley, then you need to donate in the next 5 minutes. Just go to my bio, first option or second option on TikTok, or you can donate via PayPal. Me, Medium Sasha is my name, in donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also, please, if you want a mini read, I'm going to do mini reads now. Just put your first name and specific question in the comment box, and then I'll pick them at random after every read before I do the dedicated reading for Veronica. But he must know who he's dealing with. Yes, I think it's the best thing that came to you, to put your foot down and to show that you're not like a little mouse and he's the cat and he can play around with you. So well done. I think this is a big step for you, Shirley. It's really a big step. Sabina, what's the energy between Sean and I? And look to your past, Shirley. They all come back. Look to all your exes. So this is the same. But this time they'll understand how to change. And before, you always gave them second chances, but you didn't put your foot down. So this is growth. This is growth. Sean and I feel love energy, but not able to communicate that, Sabina. Paige, may I have a message from my business and finances? Yes, of course, sweetie. Business, finances. Business, I'm seeing that you need to be more out and about, be more open about it. People need to know more about it. And finances, clients will come. Money from clients, but you need to be more aware. People need to see you, need to be connected with you. So you need to shout more loud. Your business needs to be more known. And you said this connection needs growth, so here the growth. Yes, that's true. That's true. Thank you, Persephone, for donating a train. You're my number 2 on the list. Thank you so much. My pleasure, Shirley. My pleasure. I'm happy you're growing and learning. Sasha, what do you see coming from me this week? Nimeria, let's see. I'm getting, I don't know, but really weird information from a mother figure to you, and it's really important. So I think it's more in a spiritual level. It's important. Yeah, it's like whatever, how you earn your money, or if you study to earn your money, people in your environment see you always as a mother figure, and I'm getting that this week you will find a mother figure, but I think it's more in a spiritual way, maybe in dreams or in, and it will show you that you're doing a great thing and that you're on track for your life path, and the future you inspired is coming closer to you. So a lot of signs, a lot of spirituality, Nimira. So keep your eyes open and learn from it. Latifa, do you feel Omar will soon decide to divorce so we can have a future? He wants to divorce her because he sees that you are soulmates and you are everything, the magician for this person. But what I'm seeing is that this person has problems to make that decision. So they're always second guessing themselves. So the decision is already made, but to act on it and the whole legal thing, he's not waiting, like jumping to create that at the moment. So just be patient, but it will happen. It will happen, or you need to put some pressure on it. Thank you, sweetie. Elisma, general. Okay, what I'm seeing is you are giving a lot of love to everybody physically, giving attention, being present, doing all these things. And what I'm seeing is that at this moment you need some love. So put that out there. Tell people. It's really important. If you don't tell people, it feels like people always think that you have it all figured out, that you don't need anything, and they always are needy to you. Sometimes you can say, listen, you need this from me, but now I need that from you. So start looking like, if I give this to somebody, what can they give me back? And ask for that, because then the give and take is more balanced. The best, love your energy. Thank you, Latifa. Rikela, general message, please. Rikela, general. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune I've got for you, girl. It means that luck is coming your way. Everywhere where disappointment and unhappiness will turn into happiness and bliss. So sit back and relax. Don't change it. It would be a shame. Don't jinx it. Do nothing. Just feel your intuition and just live day by day by your intuition. Okay, Veronica, where are you, sweetie? I'm looking for Veronica. My pleasure, Rikela. Veronica, where are you? Veronica, you're next on deck. Rising Feeling, you donated? Oh, with what did you donate? Because I didn't get anything. It's still not, it didn't went through. How did you donate, sweetie? Just let me know so I can check it after doing Veronica's reading. Maybe it will still come through, but I didn't get any messages. So let me know, Rising Phoenix, how you donated so I can check it. Thank you. So I'll put you on the list. Veronica, thank you for the train. Veronica, yes, I'm gonna do your reading. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much again, Shasha, for all you do for me. I wanted to ask Spirit about myself and my current situation. I've been thinking a lot about my new future. Does Spirit have any advice for me on how to get there sooner? Anything else Spirit feels like I should know or want to tell me? Okay, got your to you. Let's check. What do you need to know? Okay, the card that is hovering above this general reading about you getting sooner where you want to be, because it can be any direction or any option, so I keep it open. I see that it's the Magician. So what it means is that you have everything, or you are creating anything. So then doesn't need to be a shift or a change or something you need to give more attention or so on, or get into your life. So everything to be able to get where you need to be as time that Spirit knows that is possible is around you. The problem is that there is no clarity about when, because you are waiting for a perfect moment, and a perfect moment doesn't exist. So what I'm seeing is that sooner is only up to you. You decide when, because you, no clarity. Because life will never give you clarity. You never have a safe bet to go from one into the other one. It doesn't exist. Moving or saying something or changing the narrative that you're living now has consequences and risks. And of course, this is about risk management, but there's never a good time. There's never the best perfect space. The thing is, at this moment that you need to realize is you're living a life with no emotion. You're living a life full with your head, doing all these checklist kind of things to get through it, stepping on your toes and doing things that maybe you don't feel like doing, or is your role actually to not upset anybody. It keeps you afloat, it keeps you alive because you know how to behave so you are safe, but it's not a life. And you're jumping to something that is unstable, okay, but then you're more as a person safe. So what are your priorities? That's what I'm getting. You have this moment only a priority, and that's your soulmate connection, but that person is emotionally not able to connect with you or want to connect with you because they are still figuring out their life and listening to other people, and they need somebody. So you're waiting for your soulmate to come and nurture you and help you out, but sweetie, you will be alone in this path. You will have to choose to jump whenever you want on your own, and that's something you're not like really realizing that. And anytime you will be scary, and anytime, but the thing is, if you are not honest in how comfortable your current life is and just assume it's this kind of comfort, like give it a number from 0 to 10 and you say, okay, this is a 7. When I jump, I'll go to a 5 or a 4, so I'm not doing that. But it is not a 7 what you're living, because life is not only money, life is not only a postal code, life is not only a car brand that you drive. Life is being happy and free. And if we rate your life on that, it's 0. So any jump will be a better. So this is the problem. You don't grade your things yet. So there's no way to jump. And waiting on the soulmate is stupid, because then you can wait forever. And making your current life more beautiful than it is also stupid, because then jumping will always be a risk. So at this moment, Spirit's not seeing you leaving. No. There's no hunger, there's no movement, there's no 100%. There's no. Because yes, of course, everything is scary, but we do it. Every day I drop off my kids somewhere, I'm scared I will not see them again, but I do drop them off at school. I mean, you do the same. So what is scared? At this moment, the scared is paralyzing you, not doing nothing. And that's what spirits are telling you. That was your 5 minutes, sweetie. So figure it out. This is still something you need to figure out. It's not bad, because if it's not now possible or it's not now known, doesn't mean it's not going to be known in the future, but it's at this moment just stuck because there's nothing from your side. And again, like in my book, Spirit is a navigation system. If we don't put direction, and it's a feeling, not something that you just put in your calendar, 12 July, then it's not going to happen. Persephone! Persephone, you're next on deck. So good luck, sweetie, figuring that out. Some self-homework for this week. Okay, going to Persephone. Persephone, you donated. What's your question? I got it here. Okay, let's go to your reading, sweetie. Hello, Shasha. I hope you're doing well. Yes, again, now I am. I am on an odd place in my life where I'm working on my happiness. I still have no man in my life as I feel I'm not completed, ready, but getting closer to it. Ben is still in my mind, but much, much less, and I wonder how he's doing, even though I look at his story twice by accident and I wonder how he's feeling about that, if anything. And does he still think of me at all? I have started to look at himself a bit different, uglier to me, and I think that because of how I'm feeling and hopefully healing. Do you think it's best not to keep looking? Sometimes I'm telling me to do that. Also, if you have time, just general and what I need to know. Okay, got you. Yes, I got the PayPal, Rising Phoenix. You're after Persephone. You're next on deck, sweetie. It just took some time. No worries. You're next on deck. You're on my list. I put you on my list. I just needed to know which so I could keep an eye on it. But sometimes it takes a bit longer. I got your PayPal, sweetie. No worries. Okay, let's go to Persephone. Okay. What I'm getting in your reading that is really important is that you are in a transformation situation. You're transforming into a different human being physically that will be who she wants to be, but also will be seen as she wants to be and will be felt by people who she wants to be. So you're creating finally your own person. I'm getting that in life always moved on and you had no time and you jumped from one into the other, but that was always where when somebody loved you or liked you or showed interest, they told you who you were and you start accepting that that was who you were, and you took that kind of dress or that kind of robe on or that kind of mask. And that's the same what happens with Ben. The thing is now that you don't need to look for a person till you transform this transformation, till you transform into a mother figure that you want to be, and you have and so this now, yeah, and you need to be proud for whom you are. You are a mother, you are a perfect person, you are beautiful, you have a lot of experience, and there's nothing to be ashamed about. Okay, maybe you don't live your life the traditional way, but you should be proud not to live the traditional way, so you will attract somebody that has respect of living a non-traditional way, because this Ben at this moment is scared and is pushing himself, and you feel that he's better off, but he's not realizing that, and so on. So it's like a kid for you. So you need to really be busy with yourself and really start dressing and showing yourself to the world as you are, because then people will get attracted to you. Secondly, your spiritual navigation system is there and you're not using it to their ultimate opportunity. It's like you get something in your head, that's what you want. You want no. This kind of lifestyle is fine, but non-serious relationship fits this profile. So you want to have this base life, security, and all these things, but it's not interesting you, these things. The first part is you need to still create self-love and love who you are with your quirks and your weirdness and your faults and all the amazing stuff above. And I first go about the negative because that's the most difficult to love. And be proud about who you are and how you went through life and what you achieved and what you have. Because then, once you physically are there, you will not be so humpy-dumpy and so on. You will be more serious. So it's like you're still in a student kind of lifestyle, and there's no place for true. There is place to connect with people that want to grow with you together, that wants to heal with you together. But the problem is that these people can always take a different exits, like Ben, and go back to the normal life, go back to how it's supposed to be, because then they get enough feedback that they are doing it great, so the outside world is grading them. The weirdness with you, if you are looking as an open reading about the situation, is that you watching Ben's things or not doesn't need to be interesting for you. You do what you feel that you need to do, and he just needs to deal with it. There you need to be. Do you get it? It's not important if he sees it or not sees it. If you by accident liked something and you're ashamed, it's not important. This is self-love, and you're using Ben to grow. And if you need to watch his thing, then you watch his thing, and what he thinks about it is not important. It's not important. The importance is that you see that he's more ugly. This is the thing, and if you need to see some pictures or things from the past to get that in your head, then do so. You need to be selfish in this path. You need to be selfish in this path. It's very clear to Spirit that you're having a kind of student life, you want stability, you're now in a transformation to get that. In a student life, you get student relationships, or you get people that heal with you but are able to take a different exit. That's fine, that's pain, but that's normal, and that you don't want. So the only thing now is really to be you, because when you're really you and you start attracting and you're not ashamed anymore, and anybody who doesn't deal with you, just then they're not your person. So fuck them, love them from distance, then you will be surrounded, and then you don't need to jump or go on trips or run away. Then you can settle down, because then you are in an environment that you love and you feel great. But you're not there yet, you're still studying. So stop finding this person at this moment. It's more important finding you. And if the exes from your past help you find you quicker, then do it. It's your life, your past, same as them. So they came into your life for something. So if you find out now what their value is, then use it. And don't feel guilty about it. And don't care what they think about it. It's their problem. They chose the exit, not you. You need to deal with it. You need to fix the pieces. So fix the pieces. And if that with watching their story and they not understanding, that's their problem. Because you don't understand nothing about these people, because they gave you this impression they were on board, they you did a lot for them, and then they left. So you have they don't need to, you don't need to do nothing for them. You don't need to explain, nothing. You just need those experiences or those images or whatever for your healing path. And that's the most important. Just be focused on your healing path and you'll be fine. Okay? So good luck. And I wish you a lot of clarity, because that's important. It starts with clarity, and I'm very, very proud you're going steady already for such a long time, girl. You're doing a great job. La Lima. La Lima is next on deck. That's Rising Phoenix. Yes. I'm gonna do you. Just let me know if you're in my YouTube so you can hear my reading, sweetie, because you're next. Thank you for sharing my live. Hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. If I'm not live, you can have readings with me. You can book them via my bio or my website, mediumsasha.com. If you want still a 5-minute dedicated reading during my live, then you need to donate. There's only 2 people on my list. I have Phoenix Star and I have Rising Phoenix, and Veronica. I do mini reads in the meantime, but there's no mini reads at this moment, so I'll go straight to Rising Phoenix, her reading. While you're new here, please give me a follow or subscribe, like my live or tap my screen. We're already on 26.8k likes. Thank you so much. Let's go to Rising Phoenix. Your question: should I proceed with not renewing? Do you see me finding a suitable job in the meanwhile, or even soon after quitting? Advice on career. Okay, got you, sweetie. Let's see. I can't tell you what to do or not to do, but let's see the scenarios, and then you can make a better decision. Okay, why would you quit your job? That's the first question I'm getting, and I'm just gonna ask it. Okay, what I'm getting is that your job is biting away your creativity. Your job is also not making you heal. The job at this moment gives you money to survive, but not actually enough for what you want. So it's just an ongoing story. And you sticking to that job will mean that you still have purpose in your life, but there's no change. Emotionally, that job takes a lot of you, so you're like drained. And in time, you'll find something better, but it will take a long time because the job takes, you know, when you wake up, you have like a glass of energy, but that's the energy you have. And with some people, it's a full glass, a half glass, depends how physically and emotionally and spiritually you're in balance. But your glass is already empty or nearly empty after doing your job. So the problem is then you have little time to create a future. But it's possible. It's not or at all. Sometimes it is, but not in this situation. It's just gonna take more time. If you quit, let's see what happens then when you quit. Okay, cards are... When you quit, you choose for yourself and you show spirit, this is myself, this is me. It has some consequences because you will have to really take care of yourself and be aware what you have and what you can spend. But a new beginning will come along really quickly because you have such loads of time and possibilities. Also, after a while, you will feel more like wanting to go out and connect with humans and get out and go to different places where you meet different things, create new possibilities, because it's like there are so many ponds, but when we're tired we don't try new things, so we just keep in the same pond, so we get the same outcome or opportunities. So if you quit your job and you want to have a new job quickly, that's possible, but then the problem is you are wired that when you quit a job, you get panic attacks, sleepless nights, and it's difficult to get through. So this doesn't help you with your glass of water every day that you wake up your energy to also get it quicker. So that's the problem in this situation. Yes, I have been isolating myself lately so much. Yeah, so you getting quickly a job that you love has two components. One, that you don't worry, that you believe in it. Secondly, that you go out and about. And if you're worried and scared, then you don't go out and about. Or you can see this job and keep it on and just see it as a job and stop putting so much energy in it and just see it as a bank that gives you a loan and you just need to show up those hours and do your minimum. So when you come home, you have so much more energy, and in the weekends to be able to create your new dream. Anyhow, something needs to change at this moment, because what you're choosing both have how you are wired at this moment, a big chance that it's not going to succeed because your energy gets drained by different things. Yes, I have been, yeah, I will work on my post-quitting panic. Yeah, so the thing is, what will make you the most happy? I'll check that, because it doesn't matter what you're doing. The end will be the end. The timeline is depending how you feel. Yes, of course you can see my nails. Beautiful, eh? So, Victoria in Lisbon. She's amazing. So what I'm seeing is that you staying in your job, if we talk about happiness, then I see that you will disconnect from it, but they have a way that they draw you back in. You always get emotionally connected. And then whatever opportunity that with a little energy that you get once you make an effort to disconnect from it, will be always an option. It's not like you still have something, so you don't have to or something. So, and because they drain you always back in, it's difficult to create that, to be happy, to get where you want to be. If I take the other one, 5 minutes are past, but I'm going to talk about the second scenario because I think it's really important. Then I see that you have enough to feel comfortable to stop your job. You can survive. I mean, just be honest with yourself. You are okay. And then if you just really can convince yourself by budgeting or having a plan with what you have, or make it visible so you feel that you have it under control and you are managing it, you have everything to create a beautiful, beautiful future. But there is all happiness and bliss, but that's only possible if you feel comfortable. So there is no answer, I'm sorry. There's just insight, because it's your choice. But whatever the outcome will be, the outcome. It's just how you want to get to it. And spirits are saying, as an extra layer on top, you'll get your answers in your dreams. So put it out before you go to bed. I need a sign. Or I know I can just put everything physically lay out for me what it will be, my life, what it means, me quitting my job, how will I live physical, and how much time do I have, and what are my possibilities, so I know, and I can just take that for granted and go for my dream and go socializing, and or I take this job so I know I have this financial security, but emotionally I'm going to disconnect from it. These actually are two questions that you need to ask yourself, and where you feel the most relaxed about is the way to go about it. But they were both challenges, but that's life. Challenges is growth, Thank you, Persephone. But you will be successful, any choice you make, so don't worry. No problem, Persephone. Okay, next on my list is Veronica. Veronica, where are you? Veronica, Veronica, I didn't get any. You put my question. Thank you, sweetie. You're next. Thank you. Okay, next on deck is Veronica. Let's see. Cancer rising. Will I be able to rebuild my life again? Lost people, relationships. I lost money last 3 months. Love the guide. Thank you, Shasha. Thank you, Rising Phoenix. You have a beautiful future ahead. It's just how you want to embark on it. That's the only thing. I'm getting Cancer rising. You are rebuilding everything more serious, more real, because you needed to understand that you are amazing, and that's really important. It's not about bed. Good. Use bed to move forward. This is good study material. Sarah, what's next for me and Wayne together? I'm seeing that person wants to be more involved in your life, and also wants to be able be in a more physical way to contribute to your life, to take care of you as a physical person and not just as a question mark. Lerato, will I get a RNF scholarship for next year and study? I'm getting 100% yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to Veronica's question. If somebody still wants a reading today, needs to donate. Otherwise, I'm going to go afterwards to Persephone and then do some minis and get off live. So if somebody needs a VIP reading still today, then you need to donate. Only 2 people on my list, Veronica and Persephone. Veronica, let's get to your reading. Hi, Shasha. Thank you for being so patient and kind with me. No problem, sweetie. And taking the time to help me so much. No problem, my pleasure. I wanted to ask why V doesn't want to connect with me on an emotional level at this time, or is unable to do so. Is it only a matter of time that he will reconnect with me again, or do you think I lost him for good? Is he in love with me? I posted a message again that I will always choose him. How did he feel about the message? Okay, let's check. Yes, me thank you for being so patient. No problem. No problem. It's a gift to be able to be a part of your life, sweeties. That's how I see it. What I'm picking up on, Veronica, is that you have this spiritual bond, and this spiritual bond is like really, really strong. At this moment, what I'm picking up on is that yeah, but that's also loving people, letting them go through their own struggles, because then they learn and then they grow, Persephone. And it's the same with everybody. You can't do it for them. But the thing is, what I'm seeing is that he was in a situation, he felt lonely, then he connected with you, then he needed a mother figure or somebody like a wife to take care of him because he was really low. You did that, you inspired him, and then, I don't know, probably he was sharing that and he was like proud about it, and then people said, it's weird, why don't you find a physical person, and then whom is helping you out on that topic, and then he explained that it was you, and yeah, then they're like, she's still married, if she gets a divorce she'll be in crumbles, maybe that divorce will take 4 years before they figure it out. Then the second part is she has a kid, that will be in the middle, you coming in that, it's gonna be a mess. So his whole dream and idea was shattered, and we know that he needed at that time this mother warm wifey situation. So a person that needs that is not ready to be that for somebody else. So the thing is now that he's 100% sure that you are his wife when you will be healed. But him knowing that, it's gonna take a long time. He believes that you will go, such special connection going, yeah. So he believes that the devil will come up to you first, and then you will be ready to reconnect. So, and time is a question mark for him. DG, I'm doing a 5-minute VIP reading. If you want to answer, just donate, and then dedicated readings. Mini reads are for free and are at random. So stop saying please and check me, just have patience. So and they are at random, so there's no guarantee. If you want a guarantee reading, as I'm doing for Veronica, you need to donate and get on my list. So what I'm picking up on is that this person fell in love and had this life and everything, and had these dreams and had everything, and then somebody woke him up or something. So does he loves you? Yes, 100%. But is he going for that love? No. He knows, the thing is, he will always be drawn back to your connection, because him going out and about and connecting, he will get hurt again. He will always come back to you. He will always come back to you. So this is also a way to make that bond more strong. Because at this moment, Veronica, you have nothing to offer. You are still a part of a marriage, and you still, with everything you have, need to figure out how to release yourself from that, or not to release yourself from that. It's like it's all not known. And this person connects to spiritual families that probably these people can see their future or read you maybe, and their answer will be, yeah, this woman has no idea yet. She doesn't have a plan. There's nowhere in the cards. If I don't see dates, nobody will see dates when she will move forward. So even because I'm seeing a lot of this spirituality coming in, that he's not getting reassurance, also not on a spiritual way. This person feels like you're stuck. So people made him scared, made him realistic, not scared, but realistic about the situation. But it's like he seeks some spiritual knowledge, and they can't give him some more guarantees. So he doesn't want to stay his life to get all alone. He's getting older, so it's normal that he will start looking around to options. But he's looking around with a broken heart because he really loves you. But you're not in his cards for him. You're still married to a guy, and still living a married life. So it's normal what he does. And then you can post things just now and then want him to change today his idea about you, but that doesn't work like that. So the thing is, you are also not vulnerable, then you become vulnerable, then finally starts believing in it, but then the physicality comes, and it's so much steps that still needs to be, and why are you so busy actually with this relationship is my question. If your life is still a mess, you still need to figure out your own mess. So, I get that you're shattered and I get you're annoyed, but I mean, it can't stop you moving forward, because what is him in your life? Look at your life today. This guy is already for decades not in your life, and you're unhappy in your life, and not him being with you and giving you a kiss will make you feel that this life is another life and it's perfect. I mean, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work. He's not gonna save you. You're putting your hopes on saving or finding savior by a person. You can't put that load on a person. A person can't disconnect a married and a breakup for a child. You can't put it on him. And you're doing that over and over and being unhappy. So you're pushing him away, if you really want my honest opinion. You first need to figure it out and be happy in the situation you have and be happy with the life you have. A human is not able to make you happy. The only way to make you happy is yourself. You can make yourself happy. Nobody else can. And then when you are happy, people can contribute to your happiness, because you can tell people what you need from them. But you're totally not there. And he is. He needed emotional connection from you. And you did. And it helped. But now he needs a physical connection. And that's nowhere. And you are not able to give it anyway, because your life is still a physical mess. How can you be the best wife for him that he needs? And he needs a dedicated person. You can do it from a distance, but doing it real in the shit life you live now, it's impossible. So why do you think that you can do that? Why are you upset? It should give you energy to deal with your shit. This is again this soulmate connection. They show you the pain so you or get angry and stop evolving and accept whatever is and die unhappy, or it wakes you up. So he can't upset you because you have nothing. You have nothing to give him and you have nothing to offer, and he never offered you anything. So there's nothing to be upset about. It's wasted energy. The only thing that you can do is heal together and then become in a position where you can be together. But you're at this part a failure, not him. He divorced, he is on his own. Okay, financially he has shit and all these things, but he's figuring it out. Okay, he has his downsides. He's not very, he needs somebody. He's not a person to be on his own. But blame him. That's the person he is. So stop crying about spilled milk that isn't not spilled from you. You're crying about a dream that you will be rescued by something, like you live in a movie. And when that person moves not like you want in the movie, you get upset. No, you need to get upset on yourself that you're not doing something about it. Hi, Nunu. That's the reason, that's the answer, that's the possibility, and that's harsh, and that's painful, and that's difficult. But hey, you got in that mess, it took a long time to get out. It will take also a lot of time. And if you both don't vibe at the same time, then another person will be there at the end. But at this moment, Vinny is not important in your life. It's their importance to heal or to grow and to understand. But you can't blame him. You can't be angry. You can't be upset, because he's nothing to you in reality. So that's why Spirit is not helping you, not giving a timeline, because it's all based on La La Land. Nothing is realistic. Nothing. So start with breaking down everything you want to achieve, and start with the realism where you are today, and start making a checklist, a small checklist, to make 1 step, 2 step, 3 step to your happy space. And your happy space, if that's 20 people or 1 person or 0 person, wouldn't matter. Your happy place is where you are with yourself and be happy. There you first need to go to. And of course you will have, if you want to grow together and heal together, and this is a part of healing from both sides, then keep contact with him. But when this person is evolving, don't have shadow on your life. Don't let your daughter be having a miserable mother, because it's fake. I think I'm just scared on how my daughter will feel. What? Your daughter is your kid. You are the responsible. Your daughter feels what you decide that is happiness. How can she know or think or feel if she only presented a fake world that you write down? You can only be real, and you need to start now. You don't need to like be real, but start being real. It shouldn't be a shock for a kid if at once a mother says, I'm done. They need to see it coming. Because otherwise you create your child to live the same crazy life as you and make the same crazy mistakes till she wakes up. And it's a waste of life. You want your life to be meaningful, no, Veronica? So you need to do it differently than your parents, than your... Because otherwise you create the same over and over again. And to break down past patterns, somebody needs to be strong and wake up and say, for my kid, I'll face the shit. I'll go through down. I'll crawl. I'll do anything to break this curse. And that's what you want. But at the other side, you want Vinny to come rescue you. But he's a mess himself. So it's not possible. And you are this strong person that woke up and says, I don't want this for my daughter, and I'm dealing. And you are dealing already 2 years, waking up, taking the shit, doing all these things. But you're doing it. You have physical proof. Look back. And then because Vinny now is trying to find the easy way because the parents, whatever, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna not enjoy your life. You're not gonna enjoy your victories. It's stupid, in my opinion. So, come on. Believe in the bigger picture. Believe that you both are healing. Believe that what you're doing is helping you, helping him. And of course, you both make toxic decisions, but come back to it. But see not this as the end. You're still at the beginning. And use each other to deal with growing, so you're at the end of your own shit, your own happiness, find your happy space, and then there's freedom to connect. Use each other for that first. And there is no room for being sad and falling to pieces for something that is not realistic. So keep going, girl. You got it. And stop choosing these side roads, because it just brings you nowhere. And stop pouring energy in wrong places, because you need your energy. You're so close. You're so close. So keep going. Keep going. This is just a little wrinkle on a very big cloth. So just continue till you find the iron to iron that wrinkle off. But that's his path and your path, but you still have a lot to do yourself. So keep doing what you're doing. This is the way to get forward. But don't be upset. Don't be negative. Don't cry. No, it's not worth it, because it's not right to cry, because you can't be upset, because there is nothing. There's nothing. Only growth and being proud of yourself, that you take these chances, that you're creating a future for yourself, that you're taking those classes, that you are this great mother. That's what you're doing. That things. You should take pride and energy out of that and move forward. Move forward, not backwards. So I hope it helps. Persephone, where are you, sweetie? What is your question? Did you send me an email? I don't think so. Persephone, I wanted to know about work and the direction I'm heading. I want more stability. Okay. Work, direction for stability. Yeah. Got it. Yes. Just a minute. I'm going to do This one, Sasha, can you give me any advice how to love myself? It sounds like silly, but why I'm not able to do so. Yeah, I get that. It's really difficult, and it's not silly, and that's really normal. The thing is that you believe that everybody's perfect. So the first thing is that you need to see people with their flaws and their good sides. And even seeing those people with their flaws. Bye, Liv. And bye. Oh, bye, Veronica. Have a great week, sweetie. You know where to find me when you need me. So the importance is that you first start seeing everybody and then say, I love this person, even they're not perfect. So why can't I love myself? So you need to realize that you put a higher bar of whom you need to be to yourself than to others. Because everybody has flaws, but we forgive because we love them. So this is the first step. For everybody you care about or love, see them as the real person they are, and then start seeing that they love you, so you're also perfect. And if everybody would be the same, and you didn't have your quirks and your and you would not look this way or whatever, life would be boring because everybody would be the same. Yeah, but to do so is just getting more acquainted with yourself, spending a lot of time with yourself, dealing with yourself, not running away from yourself. When you're with yourself, don't be on the phone, don't put music on, just be with yourself. Think about yourself, look at yourself, see what you're good at. Ask people you love, what am I good at? Yeah, just be with yourself. Overthinking or being always out about or checking movies or being on socials is often running away from whom you are. I can just be with myself and not be bored. That's the thing what you need to achieve. So find things that you love to do with yourself, like journaling and things that are to do with yourself, feeding yourself correctly, doing research to feel better, to get a challenge. Makeup and accessories, yes. Make makeup yourself, make different things, document that. Whatever, be busy with yourself. Just create every day a space of an hour, or an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening, or whatever, that you can really be busy with yourself. That's really nurtures yourself. Do some research, which foods are good for me, and create that for you. Take care of yourself. Like, you see yourself as your kid, and you are the mother, and you're 100% responsible for it. Take care of it. Yeah, but you stop these words about love, and love is not love as in the movie. You love yourself because you didn't kill yourself. So for sure you love yourself. So that's just not even the kind of love. That's different. But there are a million ways of love. So stop thinking to feel this love that you see in movies. It's fake. Just start loving, spending time with yourself. Start doing things that you love doing. And just do it because you love doing it. And when you're doing, you get in a zone. That's the start. Don't start with love. You love yourself. You feed yourself. You take care of yourself. You love yourself. Otherwise, you wouldn't. It's like a child or a puppy. If you don't love it, you will kill it because they're impossible. But you love yourself because you just keep going with yourself. So you love yourself, but the love connection you have is not enough for yourself. So you need to deal with that and find that and grow that as you grow with everybody. Everybody you learn to know, you need to figure out a way who they are and get acquainted to that. So if you don't love yourself as you feel like you love, you don't know yourself. So you need to start challenging yourself so you start knowing who you are. And often you will be amazed how strong you are. I got a new job since we last spoke and hope my boss is happy with me. Okay, got it. It's empty, I feel a crave of love. Yeah, but that's something else. That's just craving, that's running away. Because when you miss something, you should be powerful to create that for you. And if you don't, yes, I got it, Persephone, thank you so much, then it's not your highest priority because you run away from it, because it's work. Loving yourself is work. It's taking care of you. It's knowing that people are watching you, so you need to make put energy to look amazing. You know, it's like being a couple living together and one looks slummy. Don't go to the hairdresser anymore because we found each other. I mean, that's giving up. That's not self-love. You want to look nice to the world. You want to present yourself. You want to be active. You want to be sexy. You want to be healthy. You want to be energy. So you're all the time busy with first taking care of yourself, because actually if you're not in this place, when you are craved of and empty of love, it means you can't love anybody. So whatever you're doing now is playing to love them. So you empty yourself even more because you're presenting yourself to the world that you can't. If I'm hurt or something happens that I disconnect to this energy, I would never do a reading for a person or give them advice or give them a hug, because I can't. I would fake it. And I don't like fake. How more you become more true to yourself, how more you take care of yourself, how more you understand that you are the one giving the energy. You're the one. That's why I don't like some people to touch me, because it's fake. I don't want that. I just want people who are real. And that's very little people. So be real. Stop playing a part in a play or in a life com or something. You are real. This life is real to you. So live it from you, from your perception, from your ideas. And if you don't know what you have to live in that life, you need to figure that out. You need to dance with it. You need to take it to school. You need to take it to the gym, whatever. Figure it out. So self-love is taking care of yourself. Knowing yourself, knowing your ends, knowing what you love, what you don't love. That's self-love. That's all. Because then when somebody asks something from you, you know you can give that or not, because you can reconnect with yourself. It's not being in love with somebody, that's something else. But you can't be in love with somebody, really, really love connection, if you don't love yourself, because you don't know what your needs are and you don't know what you can give. So again, it's something in your head. It's a fake story. Like Persephone says, I look to him and he's actually not so cute anymore. Yeah, that's reality. But that's life. And we all go through those phases, and it's not bad and it's nothing to worry about. But it's something we need to be awake about, and just try every day to do something to feel better about ourselves. And try something different, get it out of our comfort zone, so we learn something new about ourselves. Every time we try like to conquer something or go on a ride or try something extreme, we learn again how we deal with that, how our body reacts to that. This is all lessons. So most people who don't understand anything, they go on adrenaline, they go skydiving, or they go, because then they start knowing things. So sometimes you need to go very far to start. And some people just start with small things. What do I love? Makeup. Okay, I'm going to do makeup. I'm going to do every day makeup, and I take a picture or something. And I'm going to share it to others how my journey is. And that's so beautiful with social media. You can inspire a lot of people. They can comment on that. So you can start small, but you can start extreme. Whatever you want. It depends your personality and your character. But that's self-love. Working on self-love is really figuring out who I am and taking care of myself as best as I can, and how I want to be taken care of by somebody else that will love me, that will make me more important. But if I can't take care of myself, how do I know the person I meet will be my husband and will be able to take care of me? You inspire me, and you are so practical and make me look at things. But I get it, girl. It's so complicated, but actually it's very simple. But that's my life path. I just want to understand everything. I analyze and try and whatever. And whatever I know, again, as you can share your progress of loving yourself with makeup, I can share it this way, because I try and go for it and remember the things that work and remember the things that don't. And and have, of course, 30 years of experience connecting with humans every day, helping and seeing how it moves. So I love that. This is my thing. So anything I can share about that, I do it with passion. You sound like me. I'm looking at, Okay, Persephone, I'm gonna do your reading, okay? Persephone, Okay, let's go to your reading, sweetie. Can you please look at my current job and if my boss is happy with me? Let's check. I got a new job since you last looked, as I couldn't do it anymore with the mother. No, it was a lot, sweetie. I was working with. I really enjoy Betty being with this new mother, and I feel I'm learning a lot. With one of these children has she had, I think I also really, yeah, as you know, and hopefully have my own business in childcare or family daycare. Is this the right direction for me? Unfortunately, it's not gonna give me a freedom I want, but I'm hoping that will happen in the future. Think the right path for me. I want freedom to travel around the world and work. Yes. Let's see, Persephone. Okay. This is something you can't take personally, but I'll explain. Your boss had a lot of bad experiences in the past. So we need to understand how this person sees you, okay? The person I don't know, but a lot of past, yeah, didn't work out. So at this moment, she's skeptical. She feels that you are part of the family, but she doesn't dare to trust it yet because of the past experiences. So the thing is that how she looks to you and how she grades you every time you leave or when you is not on the job you're doing, but when people are already leaving and not telling but are behind their back, because that's what happened, they act in a different way. They do their job different. So she's very like looking for signs all the time because she's programmed that way, because she's always stuck with the shit. So it's very important to always be positive, to be nice, and to be consistent, because then after a while she will totally fall in love with you and think you're the great person. But I'm very honest to her, yeah, and that's really important because the past people lied to her and then she was left behind with the shit. So that's very sensitive for her. So at this moment she's very happy with your job, but she doesn't ready to believe that this is gonna be it. The thing for you is that Jasmine, no, I'm doing Persephone. That's the only person on my list at this moment. So what I'm getting is that, yeah, you can deal with that. You just need to just be you, and then you can stay there. The thing is that I don't know if you will want to stay there forever or for the time that you think you're staying, because at this moment, this job gives you some like, oh, Jasmine, yeah, got you on the list. It just works for you, but I do see that calmer times are coming. You're more settling down, you're more like healing, you more are like balancing yourself. And I'm seeing that spiritually you will also start giving signs that you want a different outcome or some different things. I also see that whatever you are paid to do, so your value is more. You can find a different job and get more money. So this is okay for now. Just see it for now. Just know that this woman is a bit weird or acts weird because of her past, but she is happy. And this works for you at this moment, and that's why you have that job. But I do see that, with the study and everything, you're continuing, The study I'm seeing is something different. I don't know why, but you're not totally convinced that you want it. I see that the study creates world-changing opportunities for you, but you're worried about making money with taking care of people. It's like sometimes it's too much. Is that really your dream? Is that really your passion? And that's what you're struggling about, and that's why you have that job now, because you need to heal that. So if we're talking about healing, spot on. Thank you. That's actually the place what is coming up in your question, but also the healing place that what you have continuance on this job now with this woman because she's happy with nothing because she was betrayed. But the question is still the schooling, because the job afterwards, you will be able to do that. You know, you'll be good at it. All these things, there's no insecurity. Why not studying? It's more your life. But what I'm seeing, sweetie, once you get a degree and you go work, and you can go to psychology. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. It's not my heart though, and I don't know what else I'll do. Yeah, I get it. But I think that going to school, finishing that quickly, working in a kindergarten, getting knowledge, starting one if you want to, that's possible, it's no problem, you will be great at it. And then take back that psychology, take something back from the past, is what I'm picking up. Because then you can become a coach, yeah, and you can finish it. Oh, you did that before. Okay, yeah, because that's the word that's coming in. So then you can finish that off, and then you can travel because you'll have your kindergarten. You put somebody on that you can trust. Even your mother can be a part of that to keep an eye, and you will be free. You will have your income, and you will study while you travel. You can finish the thing, and then from there I see you being more like, you know, on the road. Yes, she's a teacher and want to help. See, it's gonna be fine. That's what I'm seeing. So stop worrying about this thing. It's not necessary. Just continue. That's what I've got for you. Hope it helps, sweetie. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, let's see who's next. My pleasure, sweetie. Who's next on my donation list? Just a minute. Yeah. Thank you, Dee, for your donation. Okay, I have Jazz. Jazz, what is your question? Please let me know in the comment box. And then I have Dee. So it's Persephone is just, that's the way to get there, but that's not your end place. Why does Gyro have regular bleedings from his nose? Okay, again, not a doctor, but I'll check. Bleeding nose. I'll check, sweetie. Not a doctor, but I'll check. Why does Gyro has regular bleedings on his nose? Eventually think I need it for the money. Yeah, that's why. And then you have your fixed place where you are at, where you have your money, and you just have a free life. And then you do your consults via offshore. It's all possible, Persephone. Think in possibilities, not in problems. And this is just the steps to get there. Okay, going to Gyro. At this moment, I'm picking up that nothing is really wrong with Gyro. So I'm not a doctor. I know the doctor says it's not very dangerous, but it doesn't feel right. I have appointment at the doctor. Yeah, okay. So what I'm picking up is the same. Nothing is dangerous. Nothing dramatically is happening. What I'm picking up more, it's like, does he pick his nose a lot or something? Because I feel that he has a lot of like it's itching. So I don't know if it's allergy based, but maybe you should really push on an allergy test for your son, because what I think is that he has fumus, sinuses, he has all these bacteria all over here because he's allergic to, in my opinion, milk, but I don't know. That I'll check. Also, I'm getting allergic to kind of numbers that's in foods, like if you have this this chicken to put on the bread, they have this to conserve. Yeah, so I think his nose bleeds is because he's scratching, because it's itching and he can't get to it. Secondly, I feel that his whole thing is very dry, so maybe a humidifier in his bedroom, because it's also these things are very from hydration, so he doesn't drink enough water, in my opinion. But again, not a doctor, but that's what I'm feeling. He's drying out, and when it dries out and you have these infections, it starts being annoying. So something he's eating is creating those infections, and living in a very dry area makes it worse. So he needs to be like a lot with, yeah, you need to put like a purifier or put some water next to his bed, that it is like, it needs to be more humid. He needs more humid. Or maybe use a nose spray with salt water to heal it, to make the fungus come loose and to help it. Of course, that's not a solution because it just helps it or to get it out, but it's still it's something he eats makes it happen, in my opinion. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. That's true, he doesn't drink a lot of water. Yes, he dry season in Holland. Yes, yeah. So you need to, your house is very dry as well. So you need to like put him in more humid place, and water, you know, maybe make like your own lemonade, like put a bit of lemon and anything, or potassium. Think about aloe vera, that's very hydration, or cocos water, it's very hydration, or you can even buy tablets with electrolytin, it's called. Give him water, but that he doesn't need to drink like a lot of it, but that it fills the cells with water, and it calls potassium. So you need potassium. You can take that in tablets with kids, it's impossible. So I would try to do it in a healthy way, like aloe vera. Watermelon has a high potassium. Cocos water has high potassium, not the milk, the water. So all kind of things, try or Google or ask ChatGPT, where can I find potassium in foods, and give him that, because potassium is what will make him more, for an electrolytes, things with like not sports drinks with caffeine, because no caffeine, no cola, because that dries out. Caffeine dries out. So everything that is juicy, that is he needs to get more water in his system. But then I see he's fine, you know, girl. If you figure that out, I'm getting the Three of Pentacles. You are a tarot reader, so you know that. So and the Magician. So it's just figuring out what it is. So he's not sick, he's not ill. He's just having a reaction, and even that allergy can be a temporary reaction. So maybe check out for yourself which foods you give, and that he has it worse or not. Takes mostly 2 to 3 days to really like get this. When he eats something, that it moves to this kind of situation, and probably something that he eats every day, like all the time. So look at that, because I do, and talk about the doctor about that. So check on allergies. Yeah. But I'm not so for nose sprays with medicine in it, because that's causing a solution that is temporary. You need to find the cause, in my opinion. But you do you, you're a great mother, you know. I think so. But with me personally, I give this whatever the doctor said, but it's just temporary. But there is a bigger cause behind that, and that will take some more time to figure out, and so on. So try to work both ways, and try to move a doctor to see it both ways, because then you have the full treatment. Otherwise you'll go back after a month, the spray is finished and he got it again. And you know, these days in Holland you really need to put your foot down to be heard. So that's what I'm telling you. Just really try that the doctor sees it as a whole, maybe something to fix it now, but also stop this problem. I'm gonna do that. Oh, thank you, heartfelt gyrant, emotional. Yeah, I know. I will do. Yes, give him. It doesn't solve. No, it will give him comfort now, and I'm not against that at all. Put cold compresses, all these kind of things. But you need to also feed the main problem, so he will not need nose sprays all his life. And the problem is, if he's allergic, the problem is that in his digestion system will also get annoyed, because these are mostly the first symptoms, what I know, because that's my hobby, and I have also a business in that. But later it will go to the gut, and then you get a lot of gut problems, because it's destabilished the gut. And if you know now he's allergic to it, or he has an intolerance or an allergic reaction to it, and you just like swap it to something else that has the same foods in that, and you see that he gets very hydrated, then later he can eat anything, because he's so small, he will grow out of that. So you can help your kids so much by just going to the core and solve it, because they're so young. like on natural way. And yes, I had to get Gyro to be checked out. Yes, gonna ask. Yeah, just ask. You're paying insurance, you have rights, okay? Yeah, an allergy test, I think that's the way to go for allergy test. Yeah, maybe it can be gluten, it can be wheat, it can be milk. It's those most common in kids that I know who have those problems. And if they just don't eat it for a while and then just small, then later they can just deal with it, you know, and they don't get more sick. Yeah, and in Holland you really need to ask it, because otherwise you will not get it, in my opinion, when I was living there. So just giving you this information to get the best possible solution for our beautiful Gyro. Yeah, you can do that as well. Take a book and then give them fruits and first like exclude milk and wheat for a while and see how it's going. Also their poo tells you a lot. If it's a different color, if it's a bit more yellow, then it's often a milk allergy or an intolerance. So yeah, be aware of cheese. Can be also that they are capable to deal with milk, but they can't deal with cheese because that's casein. So, or yogurt, there's whey in it. So it's very interesting to find out. Want him to health and having a blood. Yeah, a bloody nose is one of the first signs of dehydration and probably an infection and a child being in a discomfort way, but it's so small that they don't cry about it. They just get on with life, and Gyro is like that. He just gets on with life. So you picking up as a mom, seeing that is amazing. So you're doing a great job, Kel. And how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling okay with the rest of life, because you deserve only the best. Okay, next on my list is D. D, where are you? D. Yeah, Persephone. A lot of people are picking noses when they're baby. But you admit it. Yeah, you bleed, yeah. Ah, D is here. Okay, next on my list is D. Let's do D's reading. You're next on deck. Let's go there. Hi Shasha, I pulled my energy back from OD. We had about a week of no contact before we saw each other again. It's hard to talk to him about our situation. Can I have some advice, please? Okay. Yeah, that's so fun, being a kid. No shame at all. Let's see about this situation. Let's figure that out. Yeah. How are you feeling? I'm so excited for you. That's gonna be a special child. Gyro's gonna be a big brother. Oh, I'm so happy. Keep me posted, Jasmine. Keep me. But I feel it's gonna be amazing. I feel like it's gonna go like automatically, like the ocean. So it will be fine. You'll be happy that it's out, so you can move around again. Okay, D. Let's check. Okay, what I'm picking up on is that when you and OD are too much in the same energy, it's like it's too much. It's like this person is a lot. This OD is a lot. It's like a person that has this kind of idea, wants to be treated that way, wants to be connected that way, wants you to look that way, wants to be in this energy that way. It's a lot of... He has this ideal fix that how you need to be or something, and you need to like act that way or be that way, and being on that edge all the time is too difficult, and able to show him that that being different is still okay and still possible is a lot. So what I'm seeing is that being together with him all the time is too much. It's like too much. Thank you for your donation, Jess. I will gonna go. Wait for them. Yeah, I totally get it. So what I'm picking up on is that this relationship is still moving to be healed. I still see possibilities and a happy ending. But the thing is, the danger, D, of this all is you depleting yourself because you're all the time so awake about how he's acting, how he's doing, scared that he was gonna leave you. I mean, you're making yourself crazy. You just don't know that you are so beautiful, and that person is so attracted to your beauty, and there's like no 2Ds in this world, 2Desmas. And you think that this OD is connected with you because it's like luck that you need to be lucky that he's showing interest. But it's not. He needs to be lucky about you. The only thing is that it's taking the uncertainty and not knowing where you're at and not getting those reassurance from this person all the time that you need, because you feel different than actually how you look, makes this relationship so difficult. So it costs too much energy for you, and that's not healthy. So moving forward through this relationship, a week no contact is not so bad, because then everybody can like rebirth themselves, live themselves, feel alive again. Talking about when I set my boundary and pulled back my energy, did it make him appreciate me more? Yes, that's what you should do. But then you need to believe in it 100%, because this OD person wants what he can't get. He's a person that, or probably his star sign is as well, he's a person that wants something, a gem, wants a diamond, wants something special. So you need to act that you are special and that you know you are special. Talking about this relationship is more not talking about the relationship, is more explaining what you want from this relationship in the future. It's more putting out what you expect. That's why it's so difficult to talk about your situation, because you are not putting out there what you are expecting. So this is important. The next step is to really pull back your energy, because that works, because then he feels like, I'm losing her, and she's so beautiful and I'm so lucky to have her, so I don't want to lose her. So that's a good step. That's a power you have. But the second power is you don't need to talk about your relationship so much with this person, because what you did talk, that's the most he is able to do so, and that was the start and that was necessary. But now it's time to start painting a picture how your future is and what you need. So in any conversation you are, and you can like make a link to something that you want from life, like an engagement ring or whatever, then say something about it. Make a joke about it. Make it known. Or say, oh, see, my friend is doing that. I always dreamt of visiting or traveling to there. Are you up for this? You know, start demanding, because you don't dare that. He commits when it's a committed situation. So you need to create a committed situation by creating plans and doing things. Then he's committed. He's not a person that says it, and you don't need it, because if you have plans to go on a trip and you know how your future goals gonna be together, that's a commitment, no? So you need to start putting down things that you want in the future, and he needs to commit to that. That's the beginning. And then you have a committed relationship. His work's different, sweetie. He's complex. He just is wherever he is. And now, if this is half, then this is half. If it's all, then it's all. So you need to take more an active role in creating a future together. So at this moment, you both are not committing further, because you both are stuck and scared to step on each other's toes. Does he genuinely care about you? Yes. And he truly wants a future with you. But the problem is that he wants a kind of person that keeps him on his toes. And is self-esteem. He doesn't want to all the time say you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. He doesn't want a wife that he needs to like give them self-esteem. He doesn't have patience for that. So you need to look and come across as a very trust and self-love person that is confident and is creating something. Why does he need to create your future? You can create your future. You both are there. You both have something to say. So start creating it and start getting some small commitments from him. That's the first step. So good luck. Hi, Debbie. Next on my list is Jazz. Jazz, where are you, sweetie? What is your second question? Hi, Shreya. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Jasmine, how is the birth gonna be? How is she gonna be? Is she gonna be all night sleep? Okay, let's check. Birth, baby, girl. She's girly, girly, and sleep. Pattern. Let's check, sweetie. Let's check how the birth is gonna be. My pleasure, Stesma. Thank you for your feedback. Really appreciate it. Okay, the birth. Okay, at this moment, I'm seeing that the birth has different options. So what I'm picking up on is like there's different ways that the birth can still go. It's about your choice. What I'm picking up on at this moment is that you should really make a decision. The thing is, at this moment, what I'm picking up on is you need to choose the best solution for you. It's like, yeah, if I give birth, or I will get better, or I will have this plan of after the birth and so on, it will be good for Jairo, or it will be good for this person, or it will be good. No, you need to be very selfish in this. So the importance of having a smooth birth, what I'm seeing is somewhere where you feel comfortable and also where you have all the help you can get. You are a person that likes to know what is going on. You want to be able to talk to people. You don't want to wait and don't understand. So hospital birth is, when I see those cards, the most relevant place for you to be, but it doesn't have to. But I feel like the most important is if you give birth, in a hospital, and you know which hospital and so on, you create that for yourself. It gives you a quick, firm birth, but you can heal quicker and be full of energy after that. So what I'm picking up on is you need to go to a hospital, you need to go quite quickly, even they send you home, just find an excuse, but try to make it as easy as possible, because you need to know everything, you need to control, you want everybody to be there, you want that sorted, and just make your point. If you give birth in a hospital, I see that you will be shocked and shaken how quick you're back on your feet again. I feel the birth will go very fast because you are comfortable, because giving birth is also a mental thing, and when it's all like questions, not knowing, being difficult, it makes you annoyed, frustrated, and that doesn't work. So be very blunt about what you want and be very demanding. That's really important, demanding. Okay, the birth, how it's gonna be. What I'm seeing is a very quick, intentional birth. When it takes longer, it takes longer, you have more time, but it's quick. I think that to get to the really place to give birth, that will be a slow, upcoming thing, so you don't need to panic with the first cramp you're feeling. That will go quite smooth, but then once it starts and it goes really quickly. I'm getting that you need to rest a lot, so you are emotionally fit, because it's gonna be a serious, active situation, but it's gonna go as you want it. Yeah, it's gonna go as you want it. as long as you feel safe and heard. That's really important. So that's the most, anything you can do before the birth, that you know where you're at, that people understand you, that what you want needs to be clarified. Don't wait till the last minute, because you will be annoyed, upset. Everything needs to be doubt, everything needs to be known, and everything, all the details needs to be perfect. Then what I'm getting is, the second part is the baby. I'm getting that the baby is a very emotional baby, a very sensitive baby. So sleeping through the night, I'm not seeing that happening really quickly, but I do see that it's like not a demanding person. The first period, I think that when this little girl needs to come to the world, will need some time to heal. It's like a very sensitive spiritual person that at once will be in a body and needs adjustment. So it's very important to really be with your baby, to carry your baby, to hold your baby, and you live your life with your son, and the baby will just be a part of it. A lot of mommy connection. So it will really need to like settle in the body. I'm getting that if you really are able to do that in the first 6 months, to carry it a lot, to hold it a lot, to be a lot with it, to make it a part of life, like in a sling, you know, that you do your thing and it's part of it. I feel that that baby will then build up a very strong personality quickly. So I see in the beginning a very dreamy, and that's why night and day will be a problem and so on, because it's not there yet. It's just like dreaming. And then if you strap it to you and you create a real, you go on and about with your life, and it's a part of it, because then it sleeps in the sling or whatever, you just continue, it will quickly be more physical aware of a body and so on. So I see that it needs an adjustment of 4 months, then to half a year it will start forming really a character, and I think it's going to be a very easy toddler. So it's just a very sensitive, high spiritual baby, and I do feel that that girl came into your life to lift your mental negativity. I don't know, there's always like what I'm seeing, and I'm not a doctor, but what I'm seeing is that you always have this cloud around you, that you can't really be happy, or when people give you love you can't really feel it, because you always feel like, maybe because your bond with your mother is not is weird, that you don't deserve it or something. And this baby, Jairo, came to take care of you financially and to help you in this earthly world and be the man. And this girl is coming into your life to take away all these negative emotions and depressions and all these places from feeling not good enough, or think that you were not good enough. That's why people don't give you the attention that you needed. So this is why she's with you. So, and you have her because this little girl needs to really live in the earthly world. That's her choice. So she needs to really feel the earth, be in real life, and that's what you can offer her, because she past lives always like was a dreamer. So that's what I'm picking up. So let's take one card from the oracle deck still for your birth and your future. Manifestation. See, it's all to do, it's like you manifested her and she manifested you. So it's a very spiritual connection. That's why a very sensitive child and will always need a mother to speak up till they really enroll in their body. So I'm happy she sleep all night. That is beautiful. Yeah, it will take a while, but just be patient and make it so easy as possible, you know. I always have my babies in bed, so you give them food, you don't need to get out, no lights needs to be on. Just make it easy. Make it easy. Make it easy for yourself. Already she's gonna be emotional and she's gonna teach me a lot. And yeah, totally on point. Yeah, that's also what I see. So I wish you a great birth if I don't speak to you before, and keep me updated, and just enjoy your family. You deserve it because this is all you. You created it. Nobody's going to take it away from you. It's yours. So just enjoy. And you worked hard to be where you're at, you know? So, and it's all you, you, you. So don't forget that, okay? And then I wish you all the best. Okay, sweeties, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to be back on Friday at 11 a.m. GMT plus one time. So if somebody needs me in the meantime, you need to book a reading with me. And that's really easy via my email, my website, mediumsasha.com, or via my bio. Yes, I think the same. Thank you. Gonna see after everything to get me back in my strengths. Yes, of course. You will get back into your strengths. You are healthy. You are ready. So just really choose how to give birth and get everything organized. That's really the most important for you. So you have peace and you can let it go and just be busy with the birth because you're a natural. You're a natural. It's going to be fine. Then I wish you all the best, everybody. You can revisit all your readings on YouTube. So if you don't know my YouTube channel, it's the last option in my link tree. And then I wish you a great day still. Have a great week and see you Friday. Bye. Bye, everybody on YouTube.